I think this work. Oh unbelievable. I mean, I just threw that game so hard. Now he's gonna stop, I bet. Okay, let's play somebody else. Let's play this guy. This +3, so at least if I play well, I can pick up some rating points. Not the start I was hoping for, that's for sure. Yeah, I choked that so hard. All I had to do was play a normal game and I wouldn't lose. Literally, that's all I had to do. And instead I had to hang a piece. Why did they stop after one game? Because they know I'm gonna be annoyed, first of all, and they also avoided the adoption, so they don't want to get hammered again. That was so ridiculous by me. I guess I'll go here and take, maybe. Go here, pressure this. Maybe queen a5 somewhere. Okay, I'll take. Go here. I should be better here. He's trying to go for h4. I don't know if h5 is good, actually. Probably I'm moving too fast here. Yeah, I really should kind of like... Oh, do I have f6? Maybe I do, but I don't see the point of allowing it. I should have played h6, actually. h5 was terrible. I should have just played h6, h5, g5. Okay, it goes g4. Okay, why am I thinking so long here also? What's wrong with me? Okay, go here. Yeah, I'm thinking way too long. I gotta pick up the speed. What am I doing? Okay, it's no pawn pushes that are scary. I could play f6, queen f7. I don't like it. I could also just trade everything off and try to play queen b5. I think I'm gonna go queen b5 right away. Yeah, I'm not playing this very well at all. Daniel played this guy. He's a GM. Oh, really? Okay. I mean, I have queen c4 here. Like, I'm very slightly... I thought I was worse, but actually now I look at it, I think I'm actually better. So if I take, check, he has bishop c1. I assume queen c4 is best. It looks right. Pressure this diagonal. Maybe king d7 somewhere. But we'll see. Mind you, I don't have anything great here. I'm still fine, but ugh. Maybe I have some b4 trick in here. But not easy to win here. Not easy to win this. But yeah, you guys are saying he's a GM, right? So rook f5 is not actually... Well, it is kind of a threat. Like, go a5. King c6, I'm fine. Wait, what? I should be fine, right? I run the king up, I cover the square. Yeah, I should be okay here, I think. See what he does. Okay, I expected that, but I think I can still just go b4 here. And now b3 is a threat, queen c4 is a threat. I could have actually, I should have probably played rook e8, but okay, still good enough. Let's take. Can I tell the difference when I don't have coffee in the morning? That's an interesting question. I would say objectively, no, I don't think I can. I think I should check, or should I play rook e8 first? I think I should go here first because I can still take the pawn because the queen's here. If I check, then there's no pin on the second rank. So I think this must be correct. Well, I thought now... Oh, wait. If I take, there's check. Ah, I missed... Oh, shoot. Did I just throw this game away? Yeah, he's got queen g6, which I didn't see. I'm trying to think if I can go b3 here. I think I can. Check king b7, check. King b6, check. King a6, check. Yeah, I think I can. I'm still threatening mate. I can still block with queen c6. Yeah, I have to block. That's what I was thinking. Go here, maybe queen c4. Oh, did I had queen e6 also, maybe. Okay, but now I can open up and use the file. Now I win the game. Go here and threaten mate. Let's go here. I don't care. I just go for the mate. I have rook e2 and that's GG. It's always a good time. Okay, that was good. That was a good win. Good win. Let's keep going. My opponent is 15 years old. Wait, who is this? Wait, who is this? He's a GM or he's not a GM? I mean, I don't know, but yeah, you guys are making it sound like his identity is known. Is it known? It's not Min Lei for sure. Wait, what? He's 15 from China. What's his name? Let's go a4 here. I don't know if a4 is right, by the way, but it's a move. Okay, let's play like, I don't know. Guess let's go here. Maybe c5 is an actual threat here. Is Zhao Tong? Wait, is that a real name? I don't know if it's a real name. That's why I wasn't sure, but this looks slightly wrong. Oh, he's 2452 FIDE. Oh, so that is legitimately who he is. Okay, 2450. Okay, that's it. Interesting. Probably I should have gone rook d2, but whatever. Still good. Knight d5 looks right because I can take with the pawn and then go knight f5. I could have played rook d3 first as a prophylactic, but I think this is correct. Now the question is, do I want to go c4? I kind of don't want to, but I think I have to. Go here, attack the pawn. F4 must be played now. I think I'm doing very well here. I think I should be winning. It goes rook e8. I don't have to take, but I think I should take and just go like king h1, just to sidestep bishop c5. Okay, it goes bishop g7. I should be much better here if I'm precise, but d6 looks right because I can go c5 here. Go c5, keep pushing the p, use these pawns. He has h4. Okay, I'll go here. He can trade, of course. I did allow knight h5, which I should not have allowed at all, but that was a slight mistake. Actually, queen g5 looks good because f5 I can just take. Yeah, actually these pawns are too advanced here. They basically stop him from ever doing anything over here. Imagine not being 2450 plus at 15. I know, like, oh, the tragedy, oh, the crime. Yeah, the crime, right? Yeah. So, all right. He's 2000 since 9 years old. What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I don't know what you mean by that. Wait, okay, so I am winning here. C6 is probably winning. Let me see. C6 takes knight c5, knight e6, knight e5. I'm up so much time, or I'm not low on clock, so I should use my time because I think this just wins. Because I'm covering the d8 square, that's the bottom line, and I cover g2. Oh, he reached 2000 at 9 years old. Nice. Boss like, eh? That's pretty bossy. Will I ever do a stream with Dr. K? Very unlikely. I mean, I don't really see the point. I just don't see the point. I'm in a very, very good place. I don't feel like I have like issues or stresses or worries the way I once did. So I don't really, I mean, what's the point of doing it? I don't mean that in like a bad way towards what Dr. K does, but like, what's the point? What's the point? If you make 5 tweets a day, you can get good engagement, you can make money. I'm not gonna do any of that stuff. Sorry. I don't mean that I'm not trying to be rude when I say that, but it's like I mean, what's the point? What's the point if I don't have any, if I'm in a very, very good spot mentally, I'm feeling good, like it doesn't make sense to me. So that's just generally, but I mean, what he does, just to be clear, what he does is very good for a lot of people. Just to be very, very clear. Go. Oh, wait. Oh, great. Did I mess this up? I have to go here. I'm still probably winning, but I kind of messed this up a little bit. Yeah, I have 97, which wins. But this guy at +3, I feel like I'm kind of destroying him. So let's go rook d3, attack the knight. Of course I allowed e4, which was a big mistake, naturally. What the heck am I doing, actually? Wait a sec. This is ridiculous. I think I'm just winning, though. I mean, unless he can somehow... Oh, did I just blunder this too? Great. Yeah, it's actually a draw now, but I'll flag him. Yeah, okay, we got the win. Not a good game, but it's a win. Very, very poor, but let's keep going. What did I play before? I played I think it was Hikaru Khan that I played, right? Yeah, this guy's playing like he's 80 years old. He's not 80. Definitely not 80, that's for sure. Okay, let's keep going with Hikaru Khan. This is what I played before. Did I play modern? I don't remember what I played. Okay, let's play g6. The beard is gone. Yes, it'd be nice to get an adoption, actually. That would be quite nice. Goes e5. I'll play e6 and c5, of course, and then knight c6. I mean, I think my position's completely respectable here. Blitz Juggernaut flagging a 14-year-old. Exactly. Yes. Yeah, so everybody who's wondering what we're doing today, just so you guys know, I'm gonna go knight c6 and I'm gonna take goes bishop f4. I mean, I assume I should take, although I do have bishop. Nah, I should just take. What am I doing? Don't be stupid. Let's go queen a5. Probably gonna castle queenside at some point. Gotta be careful because there's knight e4. Let's go a6 here. I want to go rook c8. I gotta stop knight b5. That could be a little bit iffy. There's also knight d4, bishop b4. A lot of tricks. It goes h4 here, but now I have bishop d4. Maybe. Actually, no. Let's just go h5 and then bishop d4. Actually, maybe I just take and go knight e7. I also have bishop d4 again. Yeah, let's just go for it. I mean, this looks correct. Classic wooden shield. No knight b5. Now a6 pays dividends, covering all the squares. So I should be doing very well here. So yeah, what the plan is today, we're gonna be playing some Blitz. I am going to do a view arena a little bit later on. We, of course, will get back to our Botez Gambit speed run, obviously. 1 second. Knight e5, there's queen f4, and if I take, there's no actual trick, because takes, I just take. Knight e4, drop back. You have to be careful here. Knight e7 allows knight e4, knight b6. But queen c7 looks fine. So yes, we're going to be doing the Botez Gambit speed run. In Bullet, we're going to play some Blitz. We're going to do a view arena. We'll do Master Chef much later on. So that's more or less going to be the plan. Yes, the point is there's no knight b5, there's no tricks with that, and now after knight g7 I'm just very safe. I've covered up everything. My center is intact, no f4 tricks. Yeah, I'm just winning now. I just win the game. Merch game is weak. I mean, merch actually merch is gonna get interesting pretty soon because I can actually start doing merch again. Yeah, I actually thank you for reminding me. That's a good point. I guess I'll take and just castle. I couldn't do merch because well, okay, let's not get into that. You'll find out soon enough. So yeah, merch I can actually start doing maybe. That's a good point. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, 1 second. He goes queen f3. Good knight f5. Here you get bishop g5. I could play f6 here, which just looks very good. I am gonna play f6 actually. Do I like the Botez merch? I actually don't know what their merch is, so let's take. Yeah. After Post Malone released Sunflowers, music went downhill. I don't know what that means either. Let's take. Great set of juicers here. Okay. So yeah, now I'm just completely winning. Now it's just a matter of good technique to finish this off. Let's go like knight a5 and knight c4 maybe. Yeah, I've got a dream position here. Yeah. Go here, target the bishop. Let's go here, target the pawn. GG, why not? These pawns are just so good here. Do I know Hikaru, who Hikaru Utada is? Yes, of course I know who she is. Now I think I'm just gonna go back because the problem is the pawn is so soft here that I'm just crushing. Yeah, knight e4. No, this is apparently some 14-year-old kid who's like 24, 50. I have never talked to Dream. No, I haven't. Okay, let's keep going. 3 up, 3 down. Let's keep going with e4. I got a great position last game. Let's play knight f3 c3, maybe the Alpin. Let's play the okay, never mind. Play h3, bishop d3, bishop c2. But no, I have not talked to Dream. Yeah, I've not talked to Dream. Go here in d4. How am I liking kick? It's pretty good. I'm enjoying it. Have I ever talked to Dream? No, I haven't. I know he follows me on like socials, but no, I haven't. I know I didn't just go d4 by the way, but whatever. Could I adopt this kid? I mean, I think relative to the ratings and his strength, I think I have good chances. Yeah, I think relative to the ratings, it's a good pairing. That's my general read. I feel like that he's a good player, but he's not as dangerous. Like, I'll give you an example. There's some players like Amin, who's like around the same rating, who's like 2690 over the board. Very, very strong player, very dangerous play against. I should do an Anthony Padilla interview. I do know who he is, but he's connected to Hassan, and I mean, I feel like Hassan and that crowd, they don't really like me. So yeah, like I doubt it would ever happen. Let's go here and hit the pawn on a c5. He goes there. Now I really feel like I can play d4 here, but let me see. 94, 95. No, I can't. Ugh. It's just so hard to figure this. I'm just gonna go queen e2 and rook d1. So that's just my general read. I'm not saying that I know that for a fact. That's just my general read. Is I get the sense that Hassan doesn't like me. So like I mean, it doesn't matter either way, but I'm just saying that I thought that Anthony Padilla and Hassan were like, I thought they were pretty tight, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Why aren't you both leftists? I'm not a leftist, you guys. Are you crazy? Like I'm a centrist, like most sane people are. I mean, most sane people are centrists. Like, wait a second. Just take. Like Obama. Yes, thank you. No, I'm just saying that that's my general sense. Okay, I mean, there are many ways to play this. I think I'm actually supposed to take with a pawn here. I could take with the knight, but then he gets takes and f5, and he has some play. So yeah, that's just my general takeaway. I mean, again, like I know someone's probably gonna clip that out of context, try to start some drama, but I mean I could be right, it could be wrong. I'm gonna go f3 here to make sure there's no weirdness on the diagonal. G5 of course I think was completely fine too. I don't know why I didn't play it, but whatever. I think I'll go G5 now, just open this up. I have a very, very pleasant position here. Very, very pleasant. Queen to f2 looks completely fine. I'm gonna go d4 or something. I gotta open up the scope for the two bishops. This bishop's good. Yeah, I think now it's time to go for it with d4. It's time to just open up the whole board here, open up everything. This knight will jump later on. e8. Okay, I think I have bishop f5 to hit the rook. D's bishop's very, very aggressive. Hikaru 2024, as I said before, I mean I have no interest in running for president. No interest. I mean I actually, like, anybody who's a personality could not run for president. That's actually just a fact. Because there's too much oppo on everybody who's a streamer. Like there's just too much on everybody. Wait a second. So I feel like there's a tactic that I'm missing. Maybe like just knight c3, keep it really, really simple here. And I could take and play d5, even just rook c1 though. There's just nothing here for black. You can try knight h7, but just bishop e3. Like I'm covering up everything. No, anybody who's a streamer, content creator could literally never run for president because there's just too much oppo on all of us. Like there are all sorts of things that we've all said that would be a total disaster. I'm just going to take on f3 here. Yeah, there's just no way. I'm president, but I'm streamer first. Yeah. No, there's no way. Like, I mean, if you think about all the things that like Hassan has said on stream, he could never run for any office. It's the same thing. Mr. Beast maybe could. Mr. Beast hasn't. He creates videos and he doesn't really get into politics, so he maybe could. But yeah, I'm saying like Hassan or myself or anybody, like literally zero chance we could ever do that. Zero chance. Yeah, I mean you could run for president, but I'm saying be competitive. I don't mean like run. Anybody can run. But yes, I'm saying anybody can run. Let's go. Somehow I've made a mess out of this too. Let's go check and maybe knight f6. I'm going for mate. Check. Okay, I just go like here. Whatever, just move. Yeah, I gotta move quicker. I'm too slow. Go here, rook h8 incoming. I think I can even pre-move. I'm just gonna go rook e8 and mate him on e8. This is the only move. Now I check fork. GG. All right, let's keep going. Next game. 4 up, 4 down. We're off to a pretty good start so far today. Well, it would be even better if I hadn't thrown the game against Shots Missile, because I'd be like 20 points higher now. But oh well, that's life. Can't get everything you want in life, as we know. I think he forgot chat completely. Who, me? Wait, I forgot chat? What do you mean? No, I feel centrist. There's no way. I mean, I would say that objectively on some issues I definitely lean left. On some issues I lean right. Financially I'm definitely more centrist on leaning right. Socially I don't even know. I just shouldn't say anything, so I won't. But yeah, I don't know what centrist is when it comes to social views, because obviously like I'm very pro gay marriage, of course. I mean, I'm pro people can do whatever they want, everything else, but I mean, I have some questions regarding certain parts of the current view on all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's see. We got knight c6 here, and go from there. So yeah. That's an L. No, I mean everyone should be allowed to marry whomever they want to and all that other stuff. Obviously, come on, live in reality. Live in reality, you guys. Touch some grass. Touch some grass. Goes to a3. Now I can play c4, which I don't really love, but I'll do it anyway because I'm a stupid person. I'm gonna go knight a5, knight b3. I'm gonna go knight b6, and my idea here is very simple. I want to play like queen d7 and queen a4 somewhere. Maybe I go knight a4 and use these knights. Go Goes h4. Yeah, this actually is already a little bit questionable for me. I guess I'll play h5. I don't like h5, but I think it's playable. I'll go here, trade the bishops. What am I doing, actually? What the fridge am I doing? No, this is not very good for me. This is really ugly, actually. Like, really ugly. Yeah, don't get dragged on the deep end. Yeah, as Michael Jordan said, you know, Republicans buy shoes too. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. So, anyway. What is the market doing? Market is oh, he was completely winning here. I thought after takes. I thought knight g5 and rook e3 rook f3 was good. Gets disconnected. I'll take it, boys. We take those dubs against 2900s. We take those dubs all day long, baby. Okay, let's see if anybody else wants to play some blitz. If nobody else wants to play some blitz, we may move on. He's back though, right? Is he online? Yeah, I challenge him again. Yeah, I mean there is a great firewall of China. Let's not pretend there is a great firewall of China. So like it is what it is. Go here in d4. Play e3. Do I think Biden administration lawfare against Trump will backfire? I think people are misunderstanding it. I think people are assuming that it's like Biden's directly involved. I don't think he is. I mean you can't try to overthrow elections. Like you can't. Like I don't care what party you are. Like you can't try to overthrow an election. Like the dude lost and he's like trying to ask people to change their votes. Like it reminds me a lot of when Hillary lost. Like when Hillary lost to Trump, there were all these like there was an SNL skit. I remember this very clearly. There was like an SNL skit where they had one of those women. She's like she goes and knocks on people's signs and she's holding up the signs like she's like singing a Christmas carol. She's like, can you change your vote, please? Like change the electoral vote. And it's like, I mean, like seriously. Someone can tell me what that is, because I mean I don't remember what it was, but yeah, they're literally SNL skits saying like if only you can get a few electors to change their votes and everything else when Hillary lost. And it's like I'm just like, excuse me, like, so let's take and go knight d5, of course. Yeah, let's take with a pawn. Yeah, come on, the mask mandates are coming back. I will definitely not talk about that topic because my views on all of that have shifted significantly from the start. So let's leave it at that. Okay, you guys, let's leave it at that. Goes rook c8. Just trying to play c6 here. I think bishop g4 is a move to hit the rook. So yeah, am I in the wrong stream? Why is this more like politics and chess? Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Okay, goes rook e8. I really like a4 here, actually. To go bishop a3, just to nail him on the diagonal here. Yeah. I like it. That's the way. So. Meet the press with American Chess King. Nah, I have no interest in getting into that. But like I will tell you guys another thing though that's kind of wild is, you know, I was in Azerbaijan and I was out in the city a little bit at one point during the event, and like I was just talking to some locals and like they were literally saying to me like on a random topic, like, so what's going on in the US? Are there like 50 genders now? You know, like what's the deal with Biden? Is he actually insane and senile? Is Trump like losing his mind? Like it was just very interesting to get the perspective from people who are not in the US about all these different things, and it does show how progressive the US is at the end of the day. Let's go bishop a3 and take the rook here. I guess I'll just take the tower and then take this one. I could play queen c7. Yeah, am I in the wrong? Okay, let's go here. He does a bishop d6, which I should not have allowed, but whatever. I should have just taken the pawn. Why am I such an idiot today? I'm an idiot sandwich. Let's go a5 and take the pawn, I guess. Yeah. So anyway, let's take, go rook a8, infiltrate with the towers. I guess I'll play like rook a1 here. I think I'm just gonna go rook b8 and double stack on the 8th rank. If I get rid of his tower, he can't do anything. That's the bottom line. Yeah. Am I in the wrong stream? I wanted a gambling and politics stream, but there's a chessboard. Yes, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, you're in the wrong stream for that. I do apologize. I don't know if you want to watch Gamba. There is Felix Longgel, also known as XUC. He's probably doing some Gamba right now. So yeah, let's just trade. Of course, I just want to get the rooks off the board. Okay, now I think Queen C1 makes sense to try and trade some queens here. I can always take the pawn later, maybe, depending what he does. Yeah, but we'll see. Get F4, which I think is just not very good. I'm gonna go here. I'm probably gonna sack on C7 if I can. Goes there. Let's just go like bishop E2. The question is, how do I win this position? That's the big question. I think I'm just gonna play. I think Queen C3 seems reasonable. Keep both threats alive. I'm trying to go G5. Okay, so I'll play H3. Goes G5. I think Queen A1 is good now. Actually, what am I doing here? Wait a second. What the heck am I actually doing? Wait a second. Wait, I'm making a big mess out of this. Oh wait, I'm so low on time. What the heck? Why am I so low on time? What the heck? Oh my god. Why am I so low on time? Oh my god. Whoo, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's reset it. Yeah, good win. Is Hikaru's live streaming now? Someone asked. I thought that was a good question in chat. Let's go bishop G4. Yeah, that was me doing my Ric Flair impression, right? Woo! Let's take and go bishop H6 here. Let's trade some bishops. I'll take with the knight. Yeah, he should have made the draw there. Yeah, I mean, that was very uncalled for my opponent to lose that. I go 97. Go H6 here just to stop anything weird. Yeah, D6. I only played D6 because he was moving too slowly. Yeah, I mean the bro was moving like he's 90 years old. I don't do politics, you guys. I never will do politics because I don't like it. I don't like where either party is going. That's the bottom line. I just don't like where it's going. Gambling is not part of my contract, but I suspect if I want to do it, I could probably add it to my contract. But right now, no, it's not part of my contract. He goes rook C1. Okay, so I can play B5, which I kind of think makes sense just to stop C4. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go all in here. I should have used more time before doing this, but whatever. Let's just go for it. I could have played rook B8 first, but in fact, I don't know why. Wait, what am I doing? Go here. I mean, I don't know if this is actually good, but I just want to go all in. Yeah, what am I even doing this game? This is ridiculous for me. I'm just down 2 pawns for nothing. This is ridiculous. My knight is so bad too. Maybe I'll go here. I mean, I didn't think knight f4 is great because I have rook g8 basically. And maybe rook a8, rook a5 maybe. Go here and take. Okay, now I'm down a pawn, but I'm down a good pawn. It's a weak pawn that's backwards, and he's got backwards pawns, so all his pawns are kind of backwards. B4 is a good move, actually. I missed that. Let's go here. Maybe I get knight b6 though, knight a4. There's knight h3. Wait a second. I feel like I should have someone to be okay here. Maybe it's f6. G5. No, that's wrong. Trying to go G5. Okay, I can't burn all my clock. Let's go here. Maybe knight b6, knight a4, maybe rook a8. I guess I'll just go here. I don't care if he goes G5, so be it. Whatever, who cares? This gives me C3 maybe as well, though. Actually, yeah, now I have C3, knight b6, knight c4. And now it's starting to get a little bit scary again for my opponent, because now I'm starting to push the P. I have access points for my horse, and if I can create the connect 5, the legendary connect 5, I'm going to get winning chances. Wait a second. Or do I just lose? Let's go here. I want to go knight c4 basically. I need to get knight c4 in. I don't know. I mean, it's very tricky. Like, I've gotten way more than I deserve, but I have chances. I legit have chance to win this game. I'm drinking my black coffee. Let's go knight c4. I have to do this. Only move. Do I not have a way to win here? This is kind of disappointing. Let's go check. I can't sack. Looking for a way to win here. I don't see it. I have c2. Wait, I've got c2 maybe, but then whatever, let's go for it. Isn't the old saying fortune favors the bold or something? Oh, I also had knight f3. I'm a moron. I had knight f3, which I missed. But now I have knight e4 to hit the rook. Yeah, you know what I should have gone is I should have played knight f3, so on rook g3, knight d4, I had rook a4 and rook a8 mate. Let's take. Wait, this looks wrong too. Wait. Okay, whatever, just move. You gotta move, you gotta move. That's a blunder. Yeah, that's a big blunder. Now I should win the game. Yeah, I actually checkmate. Yeah, let's go. Let's keep rolling. Okay. Such a moron. I saw knight f3. Indeed. Indeed, you guys. Man. I'm a soul man. Play like rook d1, maybe e4. I'm making this guy look like a paid actor. Indeed I am, yes, but that's life. I am kind of good at chess sometimes. I mean, I'm not gonna pretend that I'm like very good, you know. I mean, there are guys like this Cagnus Marlson who's pretty dominant, but sometimes I can play a good game of chess, so it does happen, surprisingly. Spam with the flower is good. That's an old spam. Yesterday's stream killed me. I don't know if I don't know if I have it in me to play I don't know if I have it in me to play more Mad Way, but I might. Let's go b4. I don't know what's going on here. Like I don't know who's pushing what, where, when, how. So let's go b4. What am I doing a trading stream? Never, you guys, because I don't do what the stock guy does. The stock guy literally day trades. I don't do that. Like, I mean, that's just, in my opinion, insane. That's like, it's just ridiculous. Again, not trying to take shots or anything, but day trading is just like so far from the reality. So, I mean, the thing though is with stocks, you can't really do it any other way. Because if you do like a normal stream, like, problem is, like, if I'm being honest, like if you're looking at stocks to buy, you're not able to do that in like real time every day, every minute. Like, you generally take a lot of time over long periods to actually buy, and that doesn't make content. You can't do that. Your investing is just speculating. What are you talking about? I buy stocks. I'm not talking about just like options. If you think options are what I do all the time, there's something wrong with you. But anyway, let's go knight d3 here. Yeah, he takes. I assume I take with the c pawn so I can reroute the knight maybe, but my knight on d3 again is just misplaced here. Yeah, Okay, queen g7. I mean, okay, now I should just reroute the horse to c4. Obviously, just got to put pressure. Knight a5. Hit the bishop. I get f4 to kick the knight, and now I get knight c6. I mean, it's getting kind of ugly too. I guess I'll play h3, kick the knight. I also have e5, but I think knight c6 first has to be right. I mean, e5 looks right. Yeah, this is getting really bad for my opponent. I've got like a great position. I'm gonna go g4 and trap the horse too. Who's g5? I think it's just way too late though. This is just way too late. He's just losing all kinds of material here. Yeah, it's just GG. Yeah. No, I mean, day trading is just not possible to win. I mean, if you do it in volume. If you do it for like a couple trades or whatever, maybe it's possible, but in volume it's just borderline impossible. I'm just gonna take here. I can go g4, looks fine. Kick the knight. I can play rook e5 here. What is the volume? I don't volume. I mean, if you're doing a lot of it, I mean, like, if you do, like I'm saying, like if you were to do like 5 day trades a week, like 1 trade every day, I think it's possible probably to have some kind of winning strategy, not strategy, but like just win, maybe. I think I just take, so I fork him with knight g6, and that's GG. But like if you're doing like 10 trades every day, every week, like 50 trades a week, I mean, over the course of even a year, I assume you're gonna lose. So, all right, we get e4. I'm gonna go c6 d5 here. We keep rolling. Yeah. Play e6 here. Bishop g6 next move. Actually, no, I'm gonna go h6 and bishop h7. Keep it very simple. No. Let's go c5. It's gonna play knight c6 again. I could take this pawn. Wait, actually I should take it. Coffee in Brazil, block. Guess I go back. Here comes the Friends Anthem. Good song. Okay, goes bishop f4. I mean, a6 looks like the right move, but it also doesn't. So I think I'm gonna play knight f6 first. And now I think I will play a6 because he's gonna have to go to b6, and the queen looks really misplaced on b6. Like, I think I just finished. Oh, I missed knight e4. Shoot. Still better, but yeah. And I'll be there for you. I wanted to go queen c8 actually here, but then there's knight takes d5 because of the pin. There's bishop d6, which looks actually insane because I just castle. He's just gonna lose his pawn for nothing. Now he doesn't even get knight e4 because he just covered everything up. This is not Wesley So, no. Yeah. Bucket list band artist you want to see live. There isn't one. I saw Elton John, or actually, have I seen Elton John? I don't think I've seen Elton John live, but maybe Elton John, because I saw Billy Joel, but he was probably on my bucket list once upon a time. Let's go queen b4 and trade the queens. Yeah. I'm playing pretty well though. Now I've found my groove. I found the groove. I'm feeling it a little bit. Not knight c2 because after rook f1, d takes c4, rook c1, or rook d2 to trap the horse on c2. And now I'm just simply up a pawn here. He gets the knight back, but who cares? Let's just go like rook d8, I guess. Knight c5. I have b6 here. I mean, why not trade? I'll just play an endgame. I'll play like Magnus Carlsen. I know. I feel like that world champion guy. He showed that endgames are easy to play. So when in doubt, play like Magnus. How much do I think the Fed's going to raise rates today? Oh, I think it's going to be ugly. It'll be 0.25, but it's going to be an ugly reaction. And honestly, though, I'm not surprised. I think I was saying this to you guys, that I thought the Fed was going to raise. I didn't think they were done. I thought the market was way too optimistic about everything. Now one thing about knight endgames is knight endgames generally are the endgames that are the trickiest to play, basically. So I'm gonna go here. I don't know if I should have played knight f5 or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go here, maybe knight e7. I'm up so much time that eventually I'll outskill him, but yeah. Go here, I guess. Okay, now I get the king in, and now I'm gonna start pushing the p in the center, and I should be winning. Actually, I have knight c4 too. Wait, knight c4 just wins because if he moves the king, I take the pawn because everything's hanging. Yeah, it's just GG. Why not? All right. Yeah, thank God my house loan was paid off. Yeah, but I mean, if you don't have debt right now, like if you don't even want to play in the stock market, you can get great returns. Like 5.5% like annually is like a lot of moolah, moolah. Not to be confused with mullahs. But anyway, let's take the pawn. Go check. Go check. And now I just go e5. Now I can't go knight e6. Now he's just down 2 pawns. Disaster. Let's play e3 and c4 b3. Yeah, I'm gonna play bishop a3. It's not the main move, but I'll play it anyway. I don't want to burn too much time. Go, oh, bishop g4. Interesting. So I'll play d4 then. I have to be a little bit careful because of placement of the bishop, just not to hang anything. Let's go here. I want to see the 9-1. Yeah, let's go b4. It's very easy to let loose, though. It's very easy to let loose. It is like to get careless. Like you're so close, like you feel it, you want it too quickly, and you get too nervous. Yeah, yeah. Money markets are paying better than 5%. Yeah, money markets I think are like, I don't even know what they're at, but they're pretty good. Yeah, let's go b5 here. I always have h3 to tickle the bishop, but I don't want to tickle it yet because it's not really doing a whole lot. So I just want to keep expanding on the queen side first. Goes e6. Interesting. So I guess I trade. h3 makes sense to kick the bishop now. I think I'm gonna play, I think I'm gonna go a4 and then c4 probably, and just try. I always have g4 lurking, but the thing is, how's he finishing his development here? Let's go c4. Plays c5, which I thought was a move, but I didn't think it was particularly good. Play queen a3 here. I'm gonna go g4 g5 h4 soon. Goes b6. I can play a5. g4 is a move I can also just take. I can also play bishop e2, but no, that's silly. Okay, let's just go g4. All aboard the choo-choo train. I have g5 now. I don't love it. Somehow I feel like I've actually misplayed this a little bit. I'm gonna go here to target the pawn. It goes h6. Logical. Can always play a5. I mean, I think I'm gonna go a5 and basically try to play a position where I get a pass pawn. Now let's see. I guess I will take. Actually, wait. I said I was gonna play for a pass pawn, and then I took on c5. Ridiculous. Okay, let's just castle. That was ridiculous by me. Okay, let's go here. I want to go b6 and create a pass pawn anyway, because I could have had the protected pawn. I could have played takes, and then we have this position without these 2 pawns, and it's a free pass pawn going up the board. Let's go here. Guess I'll go here. I want to go b6 somewhere. Like b6 b7 is a big threat. I have a very tricky nasty threat here as well, which I think he sees, unfortunately. Wait, if I go f4, queen h4, let's just go b6. I'm going to start pushing the p. Okay, but now I have f4, which he missed. This was the point when he plays end peasant, I take and the rook guards. That's why I played rook a3. It's to guard the pawn against the end peasant trick. You're wondering, like, why do you go rook a3? It's to protect the pawn against end peasant. That was the whole point, because when he plays end peasant, just to illustrate it, when he plays takes the rook guards, so he can't take the pawn. That was the only reason I did it. The last in love. Wait, I gotta be careful. I don't want to throw this game away. I have b7. Everlasting love. Wait, actually no, I can just take, because when he goes knight d6 takes bishop b1, I take with check. It's just check. Okay, first off, I should play b7. And if he goes rook d8, I make the queen, he checks, I take, go king h2, and I'm fine. Yeah, so now he's stuck on the pawn. So I guess I just go like, I don't know, rook a1 or something. I don't even know. I'm just gonna go queen f2 and trade the queens next turn. That's why this is lost. Everlasting love. Everlasting love. Goes to e5. Yeah, I mean, oh, actually, if I play rook a8, yeah, I should play rook a8 and force him to take. Yeah, we're gonna get the adoption here, I think. Yeah, we're gonna get the adoption. Trade. I mean, queen f2 is good enough. Queen e5 is obviously winning too. He wants to go queen g3, bishop e4, rook a2. That should be winning, but are there other ways to win? I mean, even fe5 wins, but whatever. Let's just go for the clean one. So takes e4. Don't want to get too low on time. Yeah, I just have rook a2. And I just take and go king h2. Like, if he had the pawn in h4, he could hook the draw with queen g1, queen g3, but he doesn't. I mean, he can try h4 now, I guess, to try and hook it. He resigns. I mean, he could try to hook it with h4, so if I go like here, there's a draw. But he can try the hook with the pawn and the queen. That's one way to try and hook it, but it doesn't quite work. So we get the win. Pretty good stuff. 10 out of 10. Let's see who's online. Okay, we're gonna play Manu David now. Manu David is somebody that we a long-time follower of the stream in the old days, like in 2018, 2019, 2020. He's somebody that I used to play a lot of bullet games against. So someone that we remember from the old days. So let's keep going. Is this a mistake or something? I don't know. Go here. I can obviously take. I can also play bishop b4 somewhere. We'll see. Yeah, no, it's not Manu Ginobili. Manu Ginobili is no, Manu Ginobili is a little bit different. Let's play bishop e7. I think I'll just castle here. Yeah. Daniel says that Daniel says what? Daniel says that bullet is positional play and flash attacks. Absolutely. He's absolutely right. I'll go bishop h5. Let me get some more water too while I'm at it. I could have played knight before that. I just spilled some water all over myself. Goes h3, slightly dubious. I think I have knight before here. Okay. Great. Okay, so I'm putting pressure on all of his pieces here, basically. Yeah. So, all right. Who is Danny beefing with? What do you mean? I don't know. 3 kilos of coffee. No, I put my instant coffee. I pour my instant coffee. I basically heat up my water. I pour my instant coffee into, or the instant coffee stuff into it, and I fill my cup with water. I mean, I don't know. You guys can tell me. Like, I know there are a lot of people who get mad. They're like, instant coffee? You're worth $50 million and you're drinking instant coffee? What is wrong with you, man? That's at least what most people say. But anyway, all right. I think I have knight d5 here, which is actually quite good. I could have just taken, but he has bishop b7. I think this one forced him to trade the bishop. But yeah, like everyone's like, instant coffee? You're worth $50 million. You can't afford a freaking coffee machine. So yeah, many people say that. But hey, at the end of the day, I'm not worth $50 million. And secondly, it's better to invest your money and save for the long term than just waste your money on stupid stuff. It doesn't taste like garbage. I like it. It's good for me. Honestly, that's where all those instant coffee makers out, all those instant coffee people, you gotta like sponsor me already. Like, I'm literally living proof that you can play great chess, keep your mind sharp, and you don't have to have a fancy machine. So yeah, I mean, that's my pitch. Is this a free pawn or wait, no, it's not a free pawn. Sorry, if I take his bishop b7. Yeah, somehow I've actually misplayed this, it feels like. But whatever, let's just go for it. I don't know. Goes d5, which I thought was slightly wrong, actually. Wait, I have to be careful, though. I have e5. I have bishop f3 also. e5, rook d5 loses. Could just play queen c7 maybe. Yeah, I think queen c7's the right move to play. If he takes, I just take back. So let's see. Do I brew with cold water? Yeah, I have the cold water. I have the cold water, and I heat it up. So he goes queen d2 here, so he's trying to play d6. But now, okay, but now I can just take the pawn. I can even just go rook d8 maybe. Yeah, rook d8's pretty good. No d6s, and now I pin the tail on the donkey, and I should just be winning here. Okay, queen d4 gives me rook c4. Also gives me bishop f6. Also gives me e5. I also have bishop c5 with the classic fossil. Yeah, this is good because takes. I have bishop c bishop. Okay, now, I mean, this must be winning. I just takes. If he takes, I fossilize him with bishop takes f2. If he takes, I take, and he's pinned. Whoa, queen g5. Okay, I mean, whatever. Let's just take. Now I can sack the rook if I want to, but do I want to sack the rook? Probably not. Let's just go h6 to attack the queen, and I can always just go d4 anyway. I really want to sack, but I think d4 is safe. It's just use the 2 extra pawns basically. Oh, I missed that. I missed that, but whatever. I just keep pushing the p. Just push p, and we win the game. Keep pushing it. Push, 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 baby. I'll drop back, guard my rook. I have rook c1 later. I also have the great scope too, so this should just be winning. I think rook c1 is winning. Yeah, it must be winning because the bishop guards here. Queen h5. Okay, let's go rook e8, attack the bishop. e6, attack the queen. f5, attack the bishop. Go here, and I'm gonna go rook e1 with the double rookie rook, and that's just GG. He gets ice skatered on the back rank. It's just an ice skater. Instant coffee is the reason you got eliminated. Actually, no. At the World Cup, they had him. What did they have? They had coffee that I think was brewed, but I honestly don't know what the coffee was. I have no idea, actually. I assume it was brewed, but who knows? Yeah. Interesting move. I guess let's go. I don't. What is this? Bishop f6. Kind of weird. I don't know what this is from Manu Ginobili. If he takes, I just take back. It goes b6. I'll take. Go like rook c1. Maybe knight f1, knight g3 or something. I think I'll go here, knight g3 to go knight h5. Or no, actually, let's just drop back. Keep it simple. Because now he has an isolated pawn. Not isolated, but he has a weak pawn on d5 here. Go knight g3. I should be much better here, actually. I do have knight h5, which is interesting. I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to take the bishop here, and basically I'm going to argue that he's going to get an isolated pawn. I should just be much better, potentially. I could have also just taken. I don't know why I didn't just take. But okay, let's just take, and now I have the double B's. I have the 2 B's, and I've got diag. So it's very, very good here. I always play this call systems like Hikaru, but I always end up messing it up. Happens, bro. Whoa, what? That looks insane. Wait a second. Do I have queen c? Wait a second. This cannot be right. Takes. Do I have takes and a Greek gift? No, I don't think I have a Greek gift. Wait, this is definitely wrong. I just don't know why it's wrong. I think queen c2 must be right. I guard the bishop and I line up the double A battery, and next move I'm going to take one of these knights. This looks very bad, actually. Very bad for my opponent. I'm going to play more games with chat in the future. Absolutely, you guys. Absolutely. Why not? So, let's see. Yeah, all right, I should be winning here. No moves, no moves, no mas, no mas. Queen c2 is fine. Actually, it's the move I was hoping he wouldn't play, but I go here and now the point is he can't go back, so now I get to keep this weak isolated pawn, because what he really wanted was to trade everything off and me to put a pawn, but now he can't do that. And now I go knife to f5, and as Gary Chess, the famous inventor of chess, would say, a knight on f5 is worth at least a queen. He goes d4, which just hangs this, I believe. I fork everything. He's getting forked. Let's just take the tower. Let's just take the pawn. He's now pinned here. Actually, I shouldn't have done that, but whatever. Let's just go here and trade, I guess. If takes knight f3 with the fossil, I actually take back and I hit the queen. Like takes knight f3, I just take. Actually, I also have an ice skater with rook c8 too to boot. So yeah, Gary said a knight on f5 is worth at least a queen. I'm kidding, obviously. He said it's worth at least a pawn, to be clear, but I made the joke during the Botez Gambit Blitz speed run that it's worth at least a queen. Okay, let's keep going with c6. I feel like I'm playing well so far. We're only 8 away from adoption time. Yeah. I can play knight b6 here, maybe. Actually, maybe that's a good move. Yeah, let's go back and hit this. Okay, I can play knight a5. I think I'm gonna do it. It's a little bit dubious what I'm playing, but I'm gonna try to get away with it. What is this? Oh my god, what the heck? Oh, I'm just insane. I just blundered. Oh my god. Oh my god, I just threw this game for no reason. I forgot he had knight e5. What the heck? Jeez. I'm just blind as a bat. That's ridiculous for me. Yeah, just ridiculous. So stupid. Go here, attack the queen. That's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous for me. Yeah, I mean, I just threw this game for literally no good reason at all. Wait, can I take? Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm not actually lost here on the spot. Wait a second. I think we both thought that there was a check that existed on c4 and b3, but it doesn't exist. I mean, I'm much worse here, but maybe it's okay. I blink and he's playing a bond cloud. Exactly. I mean, he has a force. I see a draw at least from him, but I don't see a win, oddly enough. Yeah, I actually don't see a win. Yeah, I don't see a win. Yeah, I don't think there's a win for him. This is kind of bizarre. I mean, I'm sure there's a way to win, but there's no way to win on the spot, which is already a huge plus because it looked like I was completely busted. Yeah, it's bizarre, but I don't actually see a forced win. I'm sure he's winning, but yeah, there's no forced win. He's gonna check and I go king f7, and I think I'm okay. Yeah, I have to go this way. Do I go c7 or b6? I think I go to c7. I'm obviously in a lot of trouble here, but if I can survive for like a few moves. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't actually have a way to win. I can just hide the king. Yeah, he actually does not have a way to win. This is bizarre. I mean, he's still much better, of course. Or wait, no, I have queen e5. There we go. Come on. He's trying to mate me with like queen h5, like a dirty dog. Let's go king f7. Maybe f5 is better, but I don't care. Okay, takes the pawn. So yeah, now I'm back in business. Now we're back in the game. Okay, let's go here. We're back in business. Let's go. I have rook h8. We're back in the game, boys. Don't ask me how, but we're back in the game. I'm probably gonna win. Oh, I missed that actually. Nah, I didn't see bishop h6. I go f5, that's a move, but I think rook g8 must be right. Yeah, I'm back in the game though. Yeah, we're back in the game. I wonder if bishop c6 was wrong, but whatever, let's go here. Crud. I just have to survive. I can survive for like 10 moves, I win the game. I just have to survive. That's all I have to do. I just have to survive. I will survive. I just have to survive. That's it. If I can survive, I win because he's got no time. Yeah, I'm gonna survive and I'm gonna win. I should win. You, New York, New York. Doo -doo -doo. I'm gonna win. Yeah, I'm gonna win. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, let's try to actually play a good game of chess this time and not throw it. That was ridiculous for me. Goes a5. I don't know if a4 is a good move, but I'm gonna play it just to fix the weakness here. Basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to play against the weakness that he has a bad light square bishop. I'm gonna trade and go e4. I can play e5. I think I should. Basically what I'm trying to argue is that this light square bishop is absolute doo-doo and it can't go anywhere. So let's go like rook e3 and rook e1. If this bishop can't go anywhere, then I should just be much better here. Yeah. Go here. Oh, did I blunder beat? No, that wasn't a blunder. I thought I blundered for a second. Wait, let's go here. I want to start pushing stuff on the king side base, like knight h4 or something, because this bishop on a6 is just not in the game. If he can't rip open this side, this bishop is just dead forever, and he's got nothing. He's got no protection for the king on the king side. If you have no protection, bad things are going to happen. So yeah. Bad bishop on a6, knight e4 incoming. He's just got a dead bishop on the wrong side of the board. It's just winning. GG. Okay. Anyway, queen h5. Let's go. Let's go knight f1 and knight g3, I guess. And knight g3, knight e4 incoming. Very pleasant position. Knight e4, c5 is weak. I'm just gonna win the game very soon. Yeah, it's gonna be 4-0. 4-0. Yeah. That bishop is absolutely horrible. Agreed. Yeah, that's what I was playing for. Like once we got the structural position here, the whole point of what I played for was the bad light square bishop. It was all about his light square bishop. There's no scope on this diagonal, pawn in the way, and he can't really break through. So the bishop is just very bad on a6. That was the whole point of what I was playing for. So yeah, he's probably just gonna resign here, I think. Yeah, he does. Let's keep going. Yeah, I'm gonna play g6. None of that weird Caro Khan stuff. Let's play c6 this time. Actually, let's do it the other way. We'll take and play like castles. Knight a5 is an idea. Let's go bishop g4. h6, kick the bishop. This hangs a pawn. Is this actually good? I mean, this looks like a free pawn to me, but what do I know? I don't want to go e6. I want to move the queen, maybe like queen c5 to go knight d4. I have to be a little bit careful how I do this. I am better, but I have to be careful. Now let's see. I should be quite a bit better actually after queen a5. I still have knight d4 in the air. We'll see what he does. It was queen d3, which does absolutely nothing at all. It's just a question of which rook to move. I'll move this rook here, why not? Oh my god, what are you doing, Hikaru? What are you doing? I literally walked right into that cheese. Oh, I'm such a moron. What was that? It's so pathetic. I walked right into it. I was wondering, like, why do you go queen d3? It's such a bad move, and I walk right into it. That's so bad. I just walked right into it. I'm still probably okay, luckily, but I walked right into cheese. I'm just like, why is he doing it? I just walked right into it. That's so bad. So bad by me. I'm still probably okay, but it's gonna be tricky now. How do I do this? I guess I'll just go like here and stack the rooks. Not good. Now I feel less bad for getting nailed by that. Yeah, I'm still fine. Luckily I'm still okay because his pawns are bad and his queen is bad, and I can claim the open lane, so it's not the end of the world, but it's definitely not what I wanted either. Yeah, I expected that. I'm not sure why I actually didn't. Why did I allow queen e2? Wait, no, wait a second. Slow down. Yeah, I'm already questioning what I'm doing here for whatever reason. Yeah, like I think I've already misplayed this. I've already gotten myself into a lot of trouble. Maybe rook d3 is a move. I think I have to go here because I need to stop him from getting the queen. If he gets the queen to any of these squares, I'm in a lot of trouble. So I have to take away because he just wants to go here. Like if I were to play rook d2, he's going to slide the queen over to g3 or g4 via f3, and I'm at a problem. So I take away. He can't go here or here, and he can't go to f3. So I'm just taking the squares, keeping the queen on the bishop, and I should be fine. Only up game today? I don't think so, but maybe we'll see. I don't think so, but we'll see. How much money did Max make for the World Cup? I don't know, but he made enough. I think it was like, is h3? I don't think h3 does anything, but I'm just gonna go a6 here. Basically, I'm just playing a6 mainly to stop any tricks. Okay, now he goes knight a4. Oh, he wants to be okay. Now I see his idea. He wants to go knight c5. Okay, get it. Now I get his idea. But I do have rook d2 and queen d5 maybe. F4. Wait, rook d2, queen d3. Rook... Focus. Don't blunder this. Maybe just queen d2 actually. Yeah, I think I just go queen d2. I'm just gonna force queens off. You know, there is that speaking of that weird chess player Magnus Carlsen, all he does, like, he's got no talent. All he does is trade off queens and get into some stupid endgame every game. So if Magnus can do it, why can't I do it? Go here. Although my opponent actually is smart, he didn't trade off queens. Yeah, I mean, anytime you look at games that Magnus Carlsen plays, they're just such nonsense. All he does is like trade off the queens, play some boring endgame. Like, I mean, that's just not how you play chess. Let's be serious. It's not how you play chess. Okay, so I'm gonna go queen g5 here and keep the game going. No, of course I'm trolling, obviously. If you actually think I'm being serious, you need, like, I think I take. Yeah, if you guys actually think I'm being serious, you need help. I think I can take. No, take here. Queen c1, rook d1. d1 takes. I can definitely take, but I'm getting too low on time also. I think I have to go for this in here. He's too slow, actually. Way too slow. Does he not realize? He resigns. Let's keep going. Weird. We're halfway to the adoption, you guys. Halfway home. It's coming home. You can feel it, right? It's coming home today. It's coming home today, you guys. It's coming home. I can feel it. Let's play b4 c4. I guess I'll play queen c2 and rook d1, rook c1. Goes d4. I do have c5 cb6. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this one instead. Let's take. This should be very good for me. It goes e5, which is actually I think maybe a good is that a good move or not? I'm gonna just take the pawn. I should be better because I have the two B's, and the two B's are worth a lot here, I think. Yeah, I probably adopted a 3,000-ish player once or twice, but I don't know exactly who. It goes 95. I can tickle with the check and drop back. I think I'm gonna tickle, wiggle, wiggle. Let's go check and back. Hit the knights. He wanted Saka. Oh, but actually the threat king wasn't actually a threat there. I'm an idiot. So wait a second. Okay, let's go knight f3. I guess I'm an idiot, and I'll tell you why I'm an idiot. Because I was worried about knight takes b4, but I always have bishop h7, so I should not have tickled him with bishop h7, bishop b4. That's actually a good move. This is actually a little bit scary. Go here. I want to go g3 soon. I think I'm gonna need to go g3. The main problem for black is that he's lacking in development here. The little bit behind in development. His king is out of the game. I have some scope. It's like he's probably okay here, but he's gonna have to be extremely precise, and I don't think he can be that precise. So we'll see what we get here. Yeah, at some point there were a lot of top gems who I'd adopted, but not anymore. Now queen d2 is a move. Or no, queen d2 is not a move. What am I smoking? Is queen d2 a move is the question. Queen d2, queen g5, like it doesn't look right. Queen c3 does look right to threaten the mate. Oh, does he have queen g5 anyway though? Here, I guess I'm either completely fine or I'm completely lost, and I don't know which one I am. I'm either completely fine here or I'm completely lost. I mean, I guess I pre-move rook e1. He's using all his time here. He doesn't have all kinds of ideas because like bishop h3 I have g3, but I also have queen takes g7, so it's not clear at all what the best move is. E2 fork I can just take with the bishop or the rook. It's not clear at all. I think I'm gonna win just because he's spending all his time, and I don't think there's actually a KO. I don't think there's a knockout blow here. Yeah, without a knockout blow here I think I'm fine. Okay, so I take, of course. Oh, he finds d2. Oh shoot, is this actually losing? Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. So I go rook e8. Crud. If I go rook d1. Wait, rook d1. Wait. I should use my time here because like I don't see it. Maybe I'm blind. I don't actually see it. I just don't see it. Now I sure have king f1 and bishop e2. I'm sure there's something here that I missed, that I was missing that he had, but I don't think this is it. Yeah, I don't think this is it. I don't think this is it. And he's getting too low on time. Yeah, this is not it. This isn't it. He missed it. He had something. He had something, but he missed it. Now it's too late. Now he's gonna get flagged. Yeah, it goes there, but now I can just take the juicer, right? I just take with the queen and or rook, but I think just yeah, there's no trick because now I just move the king. The rook guards the queen. Yeah, it's GG. Yeah, now he's also losing some queening this way. He's gonna try to play rook e1. Check. and I just drop back. Okay, there we go. Next game. We're 60% of the way there. He can play c4, but I'll just play d6, play some kind of like King's Indian or something. I'll play like h3 at some point. I guess takes. I think that's a mistake by him. Maybe not a huge mistake, but I think it's a mistake nonetheless. No, it's a mistake. Yeah. I can play knight f8 here. I'm gonna just go knight f8. Take back. I don't want to ruin my pawn structure. Again, very simple position. I just need to get my development completed. If I complete my development, I win the game. It's really that simple. Queen c8. Queen c7 maybe was okay too, but I was worried about some bishop f4 cheese. I need to go h6 though very, very soon. Before he gets like some bunky knight d5 garbage, like you think, like before this guy thinks he's Michael Tao, basically. So here, yeah, if I'm able to finish my development, I just win. And I don't think, yeah, but now I can trade or go knight d7, but knight d7 looks fine. Yeah, now I finish my development, I win. I was just worried they might get some nonsense, like some like bishop f4 and something like, I mean, that's what Michael Tao would go for sure. That's what Michael Tao would play. Okay, so how do I do this exactly? I could just castle, I guess. Yeah, you know what? No, I don't want to castle though. Maybe I just trade and go here. Did I just blunder queen e7? No, I didn't. I thought he had queen takes e7, but I take, drop back, and I almost let him just sack the queen for a pawn. I'm very lucky it doesn't work. I didn't see it at all. Very lucky. Jeez, that's bad. That's horrible. Any particular reason for no streams videos with my wife? She's not here, first of all. Secondly, you know, like I'm not gonna have her on every time I'm streaming. Like she teaches chess. She does different things too. Like, I mean, nobody's life should revolve solely around the other person. So yeah, it's just kind of weird to ask that. I think now I castle and take and I'm fine. Yeah, let's take. Also, until recently, it wasn't public information. So yeah. Yeah, like I mean, there are people who like I said this yesterday. There's streamers who like they make everything public, and like that's just not my thing. I like having some privacy in this world. Like, I mean, I like having privacy. You know, like it depends, like, because you know all these streamers that, you know, it's like you whine and complain about like parasocial viewership and all this other stuff, but like honestly, if you're gonna actually like make everything that you do public, you don't really have any right to complain and whine about that, is my attitude. So I'm gonna go here and maybe e6. Yeah, I mean, seriously, like it's like, so for example, like I see a lot of streamers who like they talk about who they've been with, or they talk about things they've done with like exes and everything, and it's like, if you want to talk like that, you really have no business like whining about parasocial viewers, because you're actively like bringing it upon yourself by mentioning that sort of stuff. I'm gonna go e6. I don't know if it's best, but I don't really want to make this messy because I'm up so much time on the clock. Yeah, you've got to be the only sane streamer, in my opinion. Well, I mean, there's a big difference between me and a lot of streamers, which is that, you know, I've had a very long good career. I've had a very long successful career as a pro chess player. I mean, that does make a difference. I'm gonna go c5. I don't know if it's a great move, but I'm gonna play it just to maybe go queen c7 or something down the road, maybe b6. I mean, that is one of the big differences. Like I've had a successful career as a chess player, so I've actually had a whole life away from all this. A lot of streamers basically go right into it. They go right into this as their career with no life experience, and that makes it very, very different. Let's go here, knight c5. I mean, I guess I just take and take. I mean, again, this is not the dream, but it's playable. Yeah. Oh wait, do I have bishop b2? Wait, b2, queen a7. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't work. Okay, let's just play it simple. I want to get a wooden shield in the middle of the board. Okay, we're 70% of the way there. 3 more to go, you guys. Oh, he played I played e6. Come on. That's so stupid by me. I guess I'll go knight e5 here. Not super happy about this, but it is what it is. You're doing the right thing, keeping things personal and private. I mean, I don't know if I am, but I'm just saying, to me, I find it very weird when streamers complain. People want a piece of everything, a piece of you, maybe, but I'm just saying, I find it very weird. I just find it very weird. That's just my take. But anyway, it's probably a bad take for all you know, but whatever. Yeah, Manu's played pretty well until the last like 2 to 3 games. First like 2-3 games, very competitive, very well. He hasn't played great, but this opening's been pretty bad by me, to be fair. Let's go here, try to pin everything. Ooh. Wait, that looks wrong actually. I think I have this move because now I use the double. I use all the pins. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm actually close to winning here. Maybe not winning, but I'm better. You're probably wondering why I didn't just take. But then he would have had queen d5 with the classic right triangle as well as the mate threat. But now I can just take. Yeah, he's gonna take. I'm gonna take and see what he does. He takes. I assume I just take here and play like knight c3 maybe. I mean, I am better here, but I have to be careful because there is knight h5, which I completely missed. Oh, whoa, did I just blunder again? Oh, whoa, wait a second. No, I'm lucky. I thought for a second that I just made a huge blunder. I mean, this is very scary though. I might be losing this game. Maybe. We'll see. Actually, I think I should have played queen e3 here. It just takes a pawn, which I'm actually very happy to see. Because now I think I have to be very precise here to not end up in trouble, but I think queen e3 is correct. I think I'm bishop e2. I mean, rook c1's an obvious move to play. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go rook c1. He can take this pawn. I'm gonna drop back and like slow play this. I also have rook c7. I also kind of not playing this very well though. Just drop back. No, I should have played bishop d3 also. What am I doing? I'm playing this very poorly again. I'm probably gonna survive and win this, but it's not very good for me. This is very bad. Okay, g4 just looks like a blunder. Yeah, I mean, I think he just missed bishop f3 because now I'm able to contest the diagonal. If I'm able to contest this diagonal, then he just blundered. I can also go h4, I guess. Yeah, let's just go h4 and attack the queen. I had rook c7 too, which I should have played, but whatever. Okay, now I can play like g5 is probably a good move actually, just to lock the king side here. Probably a good move, just he can't ever push on. I mean, I guess he could play e5, but queen e4 looks very good. Let's just go like here, I guess, because now I mean the problem is this pawn just he's just stuck with this grip. I've got the grip on the king side now. Should be pretty good. Goes e5. I think, I mean, e5 looks like a mistake, but I don't know how to punish it. Maybe bishop e4 actually. Yeah, I kind of like bishop e4 just to stop the push. He goes knight f4, but I take. Of course, he's trying to go knight h4 and fork me. Can't let that happen. Just take, and I have queen f7 basically. So e6, logical move. I think rook d6 is probably very good, or not. Yeah, no, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah, I should be winning here. King is very safe on h2. No, I can play e6. No, go queen g3, or do I go rook d4? I guess I'll go here. Yeah, I should be winning. This should be winning. How do I win this? I'll just go here. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with pawn. I mean, there's no way I can lose this end game. Yeah, I just win. Okay, we got the win. Let's keep going. 80% of the way there, 20% to go. Okay, I'll play d6, probably bishop g4 again, same thing. I mean, he can play e5 again. I don't think he will this time. He'll probably play h3 this time. Oh, he's gonna go for it. Wow. Okay, let's trade. Let's castle. What exactly am I doing, by the way? I guess I'll play h6 to attack the bishop. Go here. Wait, I thought I had knight h5, but yeah, I do have it. I was making sure knight f7, knight g3, queen e6. I have knight f8, knight h6, king h7, check, takes, and knight h7. I'm winning. Yeah, I was making sure he can't take on f7. Yeah, I was just making sure. That's what I was thinking there. I was making sure. F. No, I didn't drop any frames. No, okay. Yeah, I was making sure that this line with queen e6, I have knight f8, knight h6, king h7, queen g8, king h6, f g3, and I go like e6 and knight h7, and I trap the queen on g8 at the end of the day, and it's all just winning. I think it works. That's why his thing is so long here, though. Yeah, I'm surprised Hikaru doesn't do IRL streams hiking with a GoPro going downtown. Okay, I'll tell you guys the first thing. I could never do hiking streams because when I go into the mountains, there's no signal. I love hiking in the mountains of Colorado, but whenever I go hiking in the mountains, probably the most interesting part is when it's pitch dark. It's like 4 or 5 a.m. But the first 2 to 3 hours when it's completely dark and you're in the middle of nowhere, you have no signal. That's why I don't do it. Go here. That's why I don't do it. Okay, he's going for it. What is this? Wait, queen f7? Was that a mouse slip? Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. I don't know. I mean, this looks ridiculous to me. I don't know. This just looks absolutely ridiculous. I just go knight h7 and rook f8. I mean, this can't possibly be good. Here on rook f8. Or knight g5 even. No, it's just ridiculous. No, so actually no, so what was I saying? I was saying something else. Yeah, so what I was saying is, so like the best part of the hike is like the first 2 to 3 hours. You're in the pitch dark, you're going uphill, but if you're not above tree line when you're in the mountains, specifically the 14ers in Colorado, there's no signal. That's the problem. There's no signal. So when you're in the 14ers and you're trying to and you're gaining elevation, that's like the most exciting part of the whole hike, and there's like nothing going on. Okay, now wait a second. This is nonsense, but I've actually made this a little bit tricky on myself. Maybe is knight g5 a move? This is weird. Somehow this is not trivial, but I should be winning still. Maybe rook f8, 5 g4, knight f8, queen g8. Okay, this is just weird. Maybe just bishop f6. Yeah, I think bishop f6 is the correct move. I just go rook f8 next move. Problem is on knight f6 there's a very weird knight g5 trick, and I mean maybe it's probably winning too, but it just looks too weird for a human like me. So yeah, so for anybody who's wondering, that's the point. Yeah, maybe somebody does get signal. Maybe they have a different provider and they get signal. But when I was hiking, when I was doing the solo hikes of the 14ers in Colorado, where I'd go at I'd start driving at like 4 a.m., get there at 5 a.m., specifically in the Sawatch range. Like the first 2 to 3 hours of the hike, when I was below the tree line, there was never any signal on my phone. Never. There was no signal. So it's like what's the point? There's no signal, then why am I going to do it? Hiking is the one thing that I would probably do if there was a signal. But okay, now this does allow me to play rook f8 and queen c8 to trade the queens, and I should be winning. Yeah, problem was on knight a6 knight e5 there's no way to trade, but now e7 is guarded, so he has to trade queens, and now it should be very simple. Yeah, okay, we're gonna be 90% of the way there. d5. Okay, let's just take. Again, I mean, if this isn't winning, then why am I playing chess, basically? Yeah, he resigns. Let's keep going. One more to go. Let's play e3, b3, I guess. And bishop b2, maybe d4. Knight d2, same thing. Same jam. We'll play the jams. I don't know why I did this one, actually. I'll play e5 and a3, I guess. This looks highly suspicious to me. If he can't get e5 and he's got no black center, and then I'm just better. This looks very suspicious to me. I mean, maybe I should have played b4 first. I don't know. It's possible that he has a5, but a5 is such a wasteful move here that it doesn't really do much. If I get a grip on these squares, he just loses. Maybe queen e2 is better because b4 bishop d6 could have been a problem with e5 e4, so maybe this is good. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, I'm exactly 3250. Yeah, but it's 9-0, so I want to win this game to get to the even 10-0. That's the goal. Yeah, that's the goal. Again, way too slow. I mean, this guy's just too slow. I assume I'll go b4 now because I feel like I want to go rook e1, but there's like knight g4, so I want to kick the bishop. I can play rook a e1. Actually, this makes much more sense because now knight g4 does nothing because the rook guards, and I still have c4 here. And I mean, I think I'm just much better. He's not getting his big black center, and he's got just a permanent weakness on e6. Pawn is a perma weakness, basically. Yeah, this is just a terrible French for my opponent. c7. Okay, so I could take the pawn. That's probably actually really good. c5 also probably really good, but I think takes in g3. Just stop knight f4, diags. I mean, central control. Really hard to believe this isn't very, very good for me. I also have queen e4. Let's go queen e4 here. Oh, I can't take. Whoops. Okay, let's go queen h4. I thought I could take and win, but he's got pawn takes and guards. 5. Okay, this looks very wrong. Wait, this just loses because I removed the horse from defending the queen, and then I take, and he just loses with the right triangle. Yeah, it's just GG. Why not? Yeah, it's the classic right triangle, you guys. 90 degrees. Okay, 95 is winning. I mean, everything wins here. Maybe check. Should I throw in the tickle? Probably I should, but I think I'm just gonna take here. Yeah, he takes. Okay, now I'm just gonna crush him with this move. Checkmate and Uno, or he has to give up the queen. Yeah, it's just mated basically. Resigns. We get the win. 10 out of 10, you guys. That's what I'm talking about. 10 out of 10. Very, very good stuff. That's a big bummer. Yeah, Magus is not accepting. That's a bummer. Yeah, now I'm just kind of bummed. I'm just bummed. By the way, I beat this guy, get +3, so this is a pretty good matchup here. Magus doing his daily puzzle challenge, yeah. Nah, I'm a little bit bummed, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm a little bit bummed. I'm not gonna lie, a little bit bummed. There's a glitch that just plays some offline players is online. I don't know. Yeah. What? Oh, that's Puzzle Rush. Okay, what the heck? I got really scared there. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I got scared there. I was like, ew, what's going on? So that's always a very unpleasant feeling. Okay, bishop d6. I think knight a4 is correct to put maximum pressure on the center of the, that's just a blunder I just take. Still not easy to win this position, by the way, but I am definitely better. I think I'm gonna bring the knight back, maybe like I'm gonna go here, maybe knight g3. This is my idea, at least. It never rains in California. I think rook d1's. I don't know if f is right. Okay, it goes h. Wait. First of all, I can just take and drop back. Yeah. Okay, I should win this one, so this will be 1. It goes d4 logical. Again, I don't see what the threat is, honestly. The more pieces come off, eventually the rooks have to play here. Yeah, it's just GG, why not? The knight guards g2, very easy. I think I'll play h5, like play this b5, e6, d6 stuff. Simple chess. The rains in Southern California. Could play c6. I think c6 is a bad move, but I'm gonna play it. Because why not? +3 is actually very good. Yeah, where I'm at right now, +3 is fantastic. I'm very happy to play somewhere where I gain 3 for a win. I don't actually know which way to capture. I think I'm gonna capture the c pawn and play like rook c8, basically. I should not have allowed knight f4, but yeah, and actually no, now I've just misplayed it. Now I'm not even. I think I have to go knight f8 to hold the pawns. Of course I play e5. I mean, I do have f6 somewhere in here too, though. Actually, let's go f6, kick the knight back, go knight e6. I mean, I should be okay here objectively now. I've got the bathtub formation as well with the pawns. I think I'll play queen 7. I think I could have just castled, but I don't know. I don't want to allow anything risky to happen. Like castle's probably fine, but you don't want to allow some weird trick to occur. Castle. I have rook fd8 or rook cd8. Actually, maybe rook cd8 is better. I don't know. I think this rook is better because then I can go bishop c8 to guard. There's always bishop c8 somewhere. Plays b4, which looks very slightly wrong to me. I don't know why. Maybe I go bishop h6 and try to trade the bishops. I'm gonna go here and eye the knight maybe at some point. I feel like I should be better. I don't know why I feel like that, but I feel like I should be. Go here. This hangs the knight on h3, but I don't know if I should actually take. I don't think I should. I think this is okay. Did I just blunder? I think, or queen c8, rook d8, rook d8, bishop d8. Yeah, I can take. I'm very lucky. That was very nearly a blunder. I very nearly just threw this game away. Ooh, I'm extremely lucky. Extremely lucky to not be just dead lost here. I might still be losing somehow, but I'm not losing on the spot. Yeah. Nice ring? Yeah, I've got a ring. Thank you. Or you mean this ring or that ring, or I don't know what you mean. Okay, now I survived the worst of it. I survived the worst of it, but maybe I guess I'll go to g8. Yeah. Probably I should have played bishop c4 first to hit the knight. Whatever. Yeah, I mean, I should have played bishop c4 first and then king g8. What am I doing? because now I can move the queen. Oh, okay, never mind. He does this, which, okay, then I don't care. Okay, let's play the end game. I mean, as I said, there's that world chess champion Magnus Carlsen who plays all these stupid end games. Doesn't know how to play chess, just these silly end games over and over again, and somehow wins. So let's try to emulate Magnus Carlsen, the famous world chess champion. I mean, I don't really want to take with a pawn. If I take with a knight, try to play this bishops versus knight. Oh, I did not expect that. Wow. Wait a second. Let's go check. I still don't want to let him trade. So let's keep going. Oh, former world chess. Yeah, sorry, former world chess champion. Yeah, someone in my videos was like, Hikaru loves to always point out that Magnus is the former world chess champion. I'm also moving too slowly, so let's go check. I need to start moving quicker, by the way. Wait, that's just a blunder. He just blundered the horsies. He's gonna lose one of his horsies here. Yeah, GG. All right, looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty spiffy. Go bishop a3. Yeah, +3. I think this is a very good pairing. And +2, I don't like this matchup at all. But a +3, I think this is very good. I guess I'll play h3 and bishop d3. I don't know if this is right. I have rook c1, of course. I'm assuming this pawn is a weakness down the road on h4. That's my assumption. Now, do I try to play like a Magnus Carlsen with queen c2 and play an endgame, or do I try to just trade? I think I'm just going to trade. I'll just castle. Why not? Mildly surprised that he went into this, actually. Mildly. Go here, I guess. Why not? Go here. I've got a great horse on e5. It's not like it's winning or anything, but it's a good horse. Better than having a bad horse. G6. That also looks very dubious to me. I mean, maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like he's just trapping his bishop, no? Here. I mean, isn't this just winning for me, or am I stupid? Like, if he loses his bishop, I mean, without a bishop on the board, I think it's just lost. Yeah, I should be winning here. He takes. Of course I take. Wait, what is c5? I have knight d7, knight takes c5 for starters. Yeah, I mean, that's just ridiculous. I could have even taken the pawn, but he resigns. Okay, let's keep going. Actually, no. It's +2. No, it's +2. All right, let's see if Magnus wants to play. Is he still online? No, he's not online, but Faustino Oro is. Now, Faustino Oro, of course, is the famed 10-year-old or 9-year-old kid from Argentina. So let's play the 9-year-old. This might make news if I lose a game. Let's see. Yeah, I'd rather play Magnus, but he's not. Oh no, he is still online. Never mind. Okay, maybe I'll challenge him. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, yeah. Playing kids. OMG. I know. OMG is right. Let's take and go b4. I think. Let's see how good he is. I'm gonna try to just beat him in an end game. So what? This is what. Oh, he wants to go knight f4. Let's stop this cheesy cheese. Okay, I'll play rook c1, put pressure on the pawn. This is actually how Yasser Seirawan destroyed me when I was a kid. I played Yasser, I thought I was really good, and they just played these very boring endgames and just destroyed me. If you lose, Levy's gonna steal some content. Right, exactly. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So let's go rook d1. Just protect the queen here. I'm already much better, I think. Knight d5, a very serious threat, by the way. Wow, Faustino really just blunder this? I don't know. It's not very good. Kids are supposed to be really good at tactics. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, let's go here. This is step one. I'm gonna go a4 to consolidate, and now g4 to prevent him. Yeah, I'm just playing one of these very technical, very technical endgame sort of positions. Let's go like here maybe. Okay, let's see. How do I win this is another question. Like I want to go f4, but let's go here. I also can go h4, I guess, if I want to, if I really want to be aggressive. My instinct though says that I should play rook c3, guard this one, and play f4 and create the pass pawn on the queen side. I think f3 is good. Yeah, because now I can start to push the pass pawn up the board, I believe. Yeah. Goes rook e4. Okay, let's go king f3. I can also tickle him. Let's tickle the king with the check. He has a scoot, and now I can just start pushing p on this side. King is even further away from getting to the corner, so it should be very basic. I can take. I can also go rook c4. I'll just take. Why not? Go here, tickle the pawn. I have d5 threats. I have rook b3 to force the king even further away. Let's tickle the king. Now his king is in the box, so let's just go back, and I think h6 is just winning with rook h5. I think g5 almost certainly should be winning here. Again, the king is so far away from the action here that it's just impossible. Let's go. Huh, not so obvious actually. Maybe I'll just go here. Wait, why did I do it? Did I really just blunder this? Wait, no, I didn't. I can take and take. Actually, wait. Now I just go h7 and rook h1. I mean, I am winning here, but this is not. It's not how I wanted to win the end game. I'm winning just because the king is so cut off. Yeah, there's no stalemate. Just making sure there's no stalemate here. Do we get the win? Let's keep going. I will give you guys my honest impressions of him though, based on these games. I played him once or twice in Title Tuesday, but I mean, I haven't really played him that much, like in a match or anything. So I haven't really gotten a sense of where I think he's at. I mean, he's very young. I mean, he's super young, to be fair. So like, yeah, very good for a 9 to 10 year old. Obviously, that goes without saying. Go here, cut off the jumps to d5. I have c4, b4. Don't really like that move. I'll go c4 here. Go here. I now have a b4, like bishop b2, c3 trick lurking as well. King b1. The knight e7. I don't like king b1 from him. Yeah, actually, yeah, what I tell you guys is pretty much like these are gonna be my assumptions, what I view as play as being, like whether it's there or it's not there. And there's b4 and bishop c6 here too, but I am much better already here. I'm gonna go. Wait, what's with my mouse? Just go knight e5. I mean, b4 is a big threat somewhere. Go here. b4 is still a threat. Okay, finds queen f2, which is a good. It's actually a very good move. I should never have allowed queen f2, but whatever. Yeah. Why castle queenside? Because otherwise I'm walking into a big attack on the king, so it just makes no sense to allow it. I can play a5. a5 is a move. It's not the move that I love or like or anything, but I think I'm just gonna go h6 maybe. I could have played queen e5 too, actually. It was decent, but I want to keep g5 ideas alive here too. g4 not a good move. Now I play bishop e5. It's not like it's losing or anything, but not the best move for sure. f4 also not the best move, because now I have I think I have e5 and knight d4. And I go knight d4, activate the knight. Yeah, mainly I'm just trying to see how good he is. I'm just really curious to see how good he is, because I'm gonna be honest, he has not impressed me when we played Entitled Tuesday. He has not impressed me, relatively. Like, I don't mean like, but sorry, when I mean impressed, I should be very clear what I mean by that. When I say he hasn't impressed me, I mean that he hasn't impressed me from the standpoint of wait a second. I'd have 695. Yeah, so sorry, let me be very clear. When I say impress me, I was just trying to calculate a line there. When I say impress me, I mean that from the standpoint of, like, I don't see like a wow factor, like a Magnus Carlsen World Championship type level factor, is what I mean. I don't mean that he's not very good for his age. I just mean I don't see that, like, that wow wowie yowie yowie kind of thing going on yet. Although speaking of wowie yowie, I did just blunder, so I think I'm gonna go e4 and maybe rook e8. Yeah, that's what I meant, just be clear, so people don't think that I'm being like some kind of like asshole or something. Actually, why did I just use that word? Hopefully that doesn't hurt the video when we make the video. Anyway, let's go king a8 here. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, let's go king a8. Jeez. Okay, I think I'm gonna go queen d7 to hit the pawn. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I also had queen e5. No, queen e5 is no good. What am I smoking? It was bishop b6. That's not a bad move, actually. Take. I can still take on d5 if I want. No, actually, I can't. What am I smoking? Let's go rook e8. Okay. I'll go c3 here. That's a blunder, I think. Or no, it's not. It's not a blunder because bishop a5. Or bishop. Wait a second. Wait a second. This looks wrong, but I'm actually thinking I'm trying to be too correct with what I say. What am I doing? Yeah, I'm trying to win this game on the board and not on the clock. Let's go here. Yeah, I need to just like win this game. Okay, let's take. I'm actually not playing this game very well, I will say that. Do I have check and bishop d5? I think I do. Yeah, no, I just win the game. Yeah, just checkmate. There we go. Ice skater time. Yeah, I'm moving too slow in that game, way too slow. I did mess that up. He was actually winning at one point, very briefly. But yeah. Okay, now he plays a wide repertoire. That's already a relatively good sign that he's playing all these different openings. Good sign at his age. I mean, if I'm like, when I'm talking about him right now, I'm not talking about him as like being talented. I'm just really genuinely curious to see if he's like good or like if there's a wow factor. That's what I'm trying to see. So like, it's like he's obviously very good by any general standard. I'm just trying to see if he's like, if he's really good, or if I see like actual wow factor. So like a good example of that is Magnus Carlsen. So like when Magnus was 13, he played in the FIDE World Cup. He actually played against Levon Aronian, I think it was. And when he played against Levon, there were already little things he was doing in that match. I was like, wow, he's like going to be really, really good. So that's what I'm curious to see, is whether I see any of those early like wow factors here. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because he's obviously very good. It's just whether I see any of that like that. Because like honestly, someone who's this good at like, what's he, 9 years old or 10 years old is like one of those things where it's like, I mean, like that, you're starting to talk in the territories of like someone who like you start to see them like, could they actually be like one of those like Magnus kind of guys? He's 9 years old. He's not 8. He's 9. Oh, he's 10 now. 9 10. I don't know, whatever. No, it's not about 2870. When Magnus was 13 years old, I'm gonna play it. Sorry, Magnus was 13 years old. He played against Levon Aroni. Maybe he was 14. Played in the FIDE World Cup in Libya, in Tripoli. And yeah, it goes rook d8. Okay, knight f3 is fine. It's not really what I want to play, but I'm genuinely curious how good what his technique level is. So let's play knight f3 and trade. I could have played rook d2 and rook d1 also, but okay, whatever, who cares. Queen h5. Okay, decent. If I trade, yeah, I mean, I'm genuinely curious how good he is at endgame, so I'm just gonna play an endgame. Takes with a pawn, which, oh, is that actually completely fine? It is, because he has de5, which I obviously just blundered. But whatever, I still think I should be able to beat him in an endgame. If I can't beat him in an endgame, so be it. But let's see. I just want to see how good he is in endgames even. Let's see, how good is he? There's knight d3. Take, play like knight c3, maybe f3. Yeah, I want to see how good he is. Let's see if he can hold this endgame. Like, I'm not even trying to play the best moves. I'm genuinely just playing an endgame because I want to see how good he is at the endgame. I think I'll just take, because I have rook d7. Okay, I think that's slightly wrong. It's not bigly wrong, but I still think it's a little bit wrong. Why are 4K people watching? I don't know. Let's play a3. Are there 4K? I thought it was 3K. Maybe my screen's not updated. Let me refresh. No, it's 3K. But anyway, okay, it goes 95. Let's play rook d4, guard the attack the pawn. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, everyone's a little bit burned out. That's the thing. I think everyone's just a little bit burned out from the World Cup right now. So chess is just on a slow. Chess is just slow. It's been slow the last 2 days. I think ever since Magnus's match, it's just like, I mean, we're all burned out. We've all had, it's been a long run of chess for everybody. I take a c5. I take an rook d7. He's trying to go over c5 again, but it doesn't really do anything. I think now I should play c5. At b5 I have knight d6, and again, this should be pretty straightforward in winning. Let's go knight d6 here. Yeah, let's keep going. This should just be very straightforward. I'm just gonna bring my king in. I mean, I had rook e4 maybe, which was probably winning too, but who cares? Let's see, what's the best way to play this? I guess knight c8 looks okay. It's probably not technically correct, but it should be good enough, because I have rook d6 here. It goes back. That makes sense. Let's go here. Not really sure why I did that, but I did it. Okay, not a bad choice. Again, why am I thinking so long on all these moves? Trying to get knight e4, knight g5, or rook f6 as well. I assume I can just check. Trying to figure out how winning this is with knight h7. I don't think it's actually all that winning. I'm gonna play this and try to win this endgame instead. I think I'm gonna go for this one. I think this is winning, but I could be wrong. I think I should actually just take. There. He can't take a rook e4. He's played this endgame fairly well, actually. Gotta move. Yeah, I'm trying to play this like super precise, and I don't know why. Yeah. So bad. So bad. Nah, I mean, I was trying to win that. I was trying to play like I was actually trying to play it like an 80-year-old. I was trying to be like some 80-year-old GM. It's like, I'm gonna win on the board no matter what. I don't care how to do it. I gotta win on the board. I can't play on the clock. And then at the end, I actually remembered that like winning is more important. But yeah, basically for like 5.5 minutes there, I'm like, I'm gonna win on the board. I'm gonna win. Clock doesn't matter. I'm gonna win a nice end game on the board. Nothing else matters. And then finally, I woke up and realized that like winning is actually a little bit more important. But anyway, let's just play like castles, I guess. Yeah. No, I'm not joking when I said I literally like for the first 5.5 minutes I'm like, I'm gonna win on the board. That was totally what I was doing. And then I'm like, oh wait a second, actually just like win on the clock if you can. Yeah. I guess like queen e7 or rook d8 maybe. Okay, so he's got a wide range at least. That's a good sign. I mean, he's got a pretty wide range of openings, which does bode well, at least on a general level. Okay, he had knight g5, which he missed, which I think was actually winning for him, but he didn't see it. Okay, let's play more endgames. I'm genuinely just like, I want to play endgames. I want to see how good he is. Okay, he goes there. Trade, let's go here. Yeah, b3, b6 probably. I'll play b6 just to coordinate the chain. Knight e3, a little bit skeptical about that one. That's not the move I would have played. But again, let's go here, and I guess I'll reroute my knight somewhere. Yeah. No, there was one of the players on the or not players, but the captain of the US Olympiad team I remember very well. His name's John Donaldson. He would always play end games against kids who were like 2100. He's like 2400-ish, but he would always just play end games against kids. It's like always end games. That's all he would do. He'd always just trade off pieces, get into an end game. Always, no matter what. Let's go c6 here. I'm trying to take away squares in the center. Now I can obviously trade. I think I will just trade and go here. Yeah, I'm just curious to see, but he is decent. I'll be honest, like he is I mean, for his age he's amazing. I don't see like world championship level like Sparks, but he is pretty good. He is pretty good overall for his age in particular. That's just, oh wait, no, that's not a blunder because I just hung knight c7 like a total idiot. Here, nah, I've misplayed this actually. I've very seriously misplayed this, in fact. Yeah, I've just played this horribly. But I do have a4 maybe. Yeah, this isn't what I want to do, but whatever, let's just go. That's actually a slight mistake. Let me take, I mean, it doesn't lose, but it's not the best. Actually no, it is a mistake. It's queen b3, I have queen e5. That's actually a very big mistake from him. I might go here to take. Yeah, definitely good. I would what I would say right off, pretty good player. Hard to judge how good he'll get. I mean, he'll definitely be a GM. I mean, that goes without saying, obviously. Beyond that, I think it's anybody's guess, though. That's my general read. That's my general read. No, I mean, he's going to be a GM. Like, if he's not a GM, I will, yeah, if he's not a GM, I'll literally eat my hat. No, I mean, it's like literally impossible. Impossible. No, the reason I say Sparks is because when, rook d4 is a good move, is because when I saw Magnus playing at 13 playing against Levon, I already was seeing things that were like, wow, that were sort of out of this world. Yeah, when Magnus was like 13, there were certain things already in his game that's like, this kid is like, there's something special. This just hangs a pawn, I believe. I just take. Yeah, is he better than Levy? Okay, here comes the classic Levy question of the day. Yes, of course he's better than Levy. What kind of silly question is that? I mean, he's not a GM yet, but he's going to be a GM. There's like 0% doubt that he'll be a GM. Magnus did lose to Levon at the end of that FIDE World Cup event, but the way he played, this is fine. Rook d6 is nothing. I mean, he's looking for his spark with like rook d6 or some trick, but I don't see it. Knight a6, I also just have king h7. Yeah. Okay, let's pin the knight. I think knight d7 is just winning. Yeah, because if he plays rook d7, I just take with the queen and take. I mean, he can still fight on, of course, but it is losing. Yeah. Levon wasn't a kid. Levon was like 19. Levon is 40, Magnus is 31. So if he was 13, Levon was 22, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, Magnus's play in both Reykjavik, the open, not the open, sorry, the Blitz tournament where he played Gary Kasparov. That's actually, everybody knows about that. When he played against Gary, that was like the first real sign, but he played the World Cup I think a little bit later on, and when he played the World Cup, it's like everyone saw it. They're like, this kid is going to be really good. Like everyone saw it. Yeah, the rapid against Gary was in Reykjavik. I think I'm gonna go A. I don't know why did I play A4? That's ridiculous. Let's castle. I don't know what I'm doing this game. I'm playing horribly. So he takes with a pawn, so that's good. I'm gonna play Queen D1. I mean, I'm playing this horribly. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Queen C7. I mean, I'll play like H3 obviously just to stop any tricks. I think I'm gonna go A5 here actually. I don't know if A5 is a good move. I could have played Bishop F5 too, I guess, but whatever. Queen B8, logical. I'm gonna go Knight A4 here. Yeah, so no, what I was referring to is yeah, he played Reykjavik, and then maybe like 2 months later he played Levon in the FIDE World Cup in Tripoli in the country of Libya. And that was when, like, in those games, like, I mean, it was very clear there was something special about Magnus even back then. Let's go Rook C1 here. It was very, very clear even then. Very clear. Yeah. Very clear. Plays Rook C8. I mean, I feel like he's kind of losing the thread just a little bit. I go like Knight D2 and trade. He's kind of losing the thread a little bit in this game, is what it feels like. So he's not understanding the structure super well, is what it feels like. Yeah, now it's starting to get a little bit tricky already. Like, it's getting tricky because there's a lot of weakness suddenly. I think I have Knight B6 even. Or wait, Knight B6, Bishop C6. Okay, I gotta move. I just gotta move. What am I doing? I'm gonna go here. He can take the knight if he wants to. It's not really clear cut what's going on. Plays H6, which looks highly wrong. I'm gonna go Knight B6 now. I'll give up the pawn because I get Bishop F6 and all kinds of tricks. Knight E5, reasonable move. I gotta move. It's a good move actually. Knight E5 is a pretty good move. I probably should have taken the knight, but how it goes. I think I'll take now. Oh, I've got Knight C4. Bishop G2. Yeah, I've got Knight C4 now to hit everything, and then I ice skater him on the back rank. Yeah, if he takes, he gets ice skater. If G6, I just take. I also have Knight C4 to hit the rook. Or did I just blunder? Actually, I might have just blundered. I think I just blundered instead. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I did just blunder. Check. I missed rook E8. Yeah. But actually, wait, I have E4 and rook C4 maybe, or rook F3, rook C3 maybe. No, I just take, so I have bishop G4 at the end of this line, and the queen guards everything. I think I'll just go F3 to guard. Go here and trade. And now, I mean, now I've got like a technical position. Knight G7 is actually very, very good. I'm impressed that he played Knight G7. That was a very impressive technical move. He's going to lose anyway, but Knight G7, Knight E6 was very good to spot that in like the split second. That was very, very good. That was very good from him. Go Queen E1, I guess. Yeah, that was pretty good stuff. I like it. I like it. That was good. See, that's the thing. Like, that's a move that doesn't, like, you're gonna be like, okay, whatever. But that's the sort of move that, like, when you see it, it's like, it's, I can't explain it, to be honest. Like, I can't explain why it's so good, but it is. What am I doing, actually? Yeah, again, I'm getting back in one of these situations where it's like, Yeah, I can just take. I just go here and I win the game. Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's not a move that like objectively like looks really special, but it's not a move that I'd expect someone to spot that quickly. And again, that's like very positional. It's like there is nothing objectively special, but it's a move that's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, I only gain 1 here. Do I really want to play 5 more after this? I guess I will, because why not? Just so if I get the adoption, it'll give me Levy did a game about her, did a video about her games. You mean his games? It's a he, not a she. I mean, he might. Well, okay, let's not make that joke. Anyway, let's play 97 knight f5 here. Okay, I guess I'll go knight f5 97. I was about to make a joke, and yes, no, let's not. Let's yeah. Yeah. Okay. I'll go here and take maybe. I don't know why I played knight f8, by the way. This is absolutely nothing. What am I doing? Again, just playing this like hot garbage. I'll just go here and castle maybe. I just blundered f5 too. I'm not paying attention at all right now. Yeah, what am I doing? I'll go here and trade. It's pretty ugly though. I think I'm okay somehow. Like I'm doing better than I deserve, that's for sure. It's gonna castle. I can also play knight f8. Maybe I'll go here. I don't know if queen h7 is a good move, but I'll do it anyway. This allows. Oh, did I just blunder bishop g6? I did. Oh my god, I'm just blind. I can't. I'm so blind. He misses it. Okay, there's the Magnus effect for you. God bless the Magnus effect. Wait, I have rook f8 anyway. No, rook f8 is no good. Wait, rook f8, bishop g6 takes, queen f4 takes, king d8 is fine. Oh no, rook f8, there's knight d5. No, okay, so there's castle then. I had g5 as a move, but it didn't look right. Have to be very careful how I play this. Queen g3, reasonable. Actually, queen g3 is a very good move. I guess I'll go here. Again, we're in another endgame. We'll see what he does. I'll just go g5, take a knight f3, knight d4. Do I take or do I play there? I think I'll just take and go here. We're gonna head for another endgame. Let's see how well he plays this. There's h4, which I think is a mistake. I can just go back and go after the pawn. Okay, technique not ideal in this game. Yeah, his technique in this game kind of a little bit sloppy. Here we go. Here, remove the knight. And I mean, I'm just gonna slowly unwind this and just beat him. What did Magnus say? I don't know what Magnus said, but okay, let's just go. I guess it's here to cut off h6 basically. I'll play a5, fix the pawns. I don't have to play it, but it makes sense. Wait, why am I thinking so long? Again, I'm thinking too long. What am I doing? Just go here. Yeah, that was a terrible move too. I'm messing this up. Let's go back. I am winning here, but it's just not the best game I've ever played, that's for sure. Like, I think I just go here and I can just move the king up. Yeah, and I can just take with a knight, and now I start to unwind it slowly. I don't know what knight f4 does. I just start pushing the p. I get the big black center, and now it all starts to collapse. Go here. Let's ignore the rook. We'll go like, what am I doing again? Unnecessary. Time to just reroute the horses. This should be winning with takes. Okay, he finds that, which is impressive. Yeah, now I just win. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah, he's not bad. He's not bad. Yeah. He'll obviously be a GM. I mean, if he's not like a 25, 26, 25, 50, 2600 GM. Oh, is he done? I think he's done, right? Yeah, he's done. Yeah, or no, he's not done. Okay, let's keep going. He is, I believe, 9 years old. Yeah, he's gonna be 25, 50, 2600. Alireza could have been the next Magnus. Yeah, he's gonna be 25, 50 for sure. Whether he gets like above 2600, that's anybody's guess. He plays a lot of structures though, which is already a very good sign. Like, he's playing a lot of different opening setups. That's a very, very good sign going forward. Like a really, really good sign. Yeah, a really good sign that he plays all these different setups. Like, he's playing all these different setups. Like, he might not play them very well, like he might blunder and everything else, but the fact that he's playing all these setups, it just bodes extremely well for his future. That's why I always say to people, you should try and play a lot of different structures, different openings. Like, you saw he played the Fianchetto. He's now playing he played the Fianchetto. He's now playing like this structure. Like, he's playing all these different pawn structures, and that's just a very good sign. Now he's got a bad light square bishop. Let's see if he understands that in time or not. He's already a little bit worse, but whether he understands that this bishop is just buried behind the pawn wall is going to be interesting. He's not like MVL with 3 openings. Let's tickle tickle and wiggle wiggle. Let's go back, put pressure on the knight, pressure on the pawn. I mean, everybody makes you guys make too much out of MVL. I'm gonna be honest, you do. I'm gonna go here and really start to put the heat on him. Now I'm gonna get the bastion with knight d6 too. I mean, it's like, yeah, you guys are like too critical of MVL, like too critical. Yeah, it's like everyone's like, MVL, he plays 3 openings. Like, the guy was like literally the number 2 player in the world at one time. He's like, he plays 2 openings. He's just trash. Can't do anything. I might as well just retire, right? I always love it when I see people say it's like MVL. Like, yeah, he's just such a bad chess player, right? I mean, please. Yeah. Gotta reported him. Oh, did Gotta report Faustino? Oh, okay. Let's go knight h5. I'm sorry, you guys, I'm losing it a little bit, but that would be right on brand for Gotta to do that. Okay, okay, let's see. I think I can just take the knight, take the pawn. I should win this game. Let's go back and go knight f4. Okay, it goes there. I'm gonna go knight f4. I actually have e4 too, I guess, next move. E4, there's queen g4 actually, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I think what I'm gonna do here is actually quite the opposite. I'm just gonna go knight e2, knight d4 and create the bastion. Let's see if he finds bishop a6. It's the only move that's kind of acceptable here. He doesn't, so I guess I'll go knight d4 and then b5. He reported Tani multiple times. Exciting. Yeah, he's a little bit too slow here on the queen side. He's kind of starting to get overrun on the queen side a little bit. I could take and probably win, but is there actually a reason to? There probably is no reason to go for this, but I'm gonna do it because I don't care. Let's go c6 here. So here I'm lining up b6 and I'm hitting the pawn. Yeah, they're big problems here. Yeah, too much p. He can't stop all the p. Yeah. Okay, so I have b6. I also have knight f3. Okay, big question. Knight f3 looks very obvious, but I'm gonna go b6. If rook e3, I just take and block. And h5, I mean, he's trying to go. He's trying to get some cheese. He's trying to get some cheese with rook h4, which makes sense. Let's just go drop back. Actually, wait, why did I just play knight f3? Okay, I'm still gonna win, but that wasn't very smart of me. b7 d4. Yeah, I'm just making sure there are no tricks here, like d4 queen b4 and takes or something. Yeah, I go here, I hit both rooks. I have multiple queens. Rook h4 I can just take and slide up. I'll just sack. Yeah, I mean, okay, I think c7 is actually winning here, but do I really want to push? I mean, even rook d4 just looks very basic. Yeah, it's just very basic. Yeah, just very basic setups. I mean, you can obviously take, but it's not going to change anything. Yeah, he resigns. Let's keep going. 3 more to go. I think he's going to be done. I'll give it a second. Yeah, I think he's done, right? Yeah, I think he's done. Let's see. And good morning, everybody. How you guys doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the big wide world. We are back. We're live. We're streaming once again. So today is a Sunday special. So we're going to be streaming today, starting here on Twitch, going over to Kick a little bit later on. We will, of course, be covering the classic match between Gucci Reza Firouzja and Magnus Carlsen in the Chess Champions Tour a little bit later on. That is what the CCT is. So gonna start with some Blitz. Obviously, it starts in about 40 minutes, going from there. So let's see, we got knight f6. I'm gonna play, I guess I can take, I think I'm just gonna take right away. Let's go a3 and b4. Let's go b4, maybe c4, maybe knight bd2. Let's see what he does here. Could have just played knight bd2 right away as well. Thanks so much to WGM for the raid. They would just be kind for the 11 months. Thank you to Audi Simo for the 8-7 nature for the 7. Thank you to Slim G for the gifted sub. Thank you so much to Slim G. Let's go knight bd2. I want to play bishop d3, maybe c4. If b5, I think I have a4 here, but we'll see what he does. So he goes there, so I'm going to play c4. After takes, I will just take back with the bishop. After b5, I have bishop e2 or bishop b3. I think I'm gonna go to e2. Still have knight b3 ideas. Probably just castle the king. Keep this very slow, very simple, very grindy position. Thank you, Jay Dizzle, for the 10. Spies Hideout for the 30. Charge for the 25. And Fat Mass Silas for the tier 1. Thank you so much. So we are playing some Blitz right now. We get rook c8. Now knight b3 is probably okay. It's gonna head towards an endgame, which is probably pretty dry. Queen b1 seems like an idea to target maybe the diagonal, maybe some knight g5 somewhere. I don't know if it's actually good, but it's an idea at any rate, so that's what I'm gonna do. Gambits won't work at GM level. Gambits are always playable. I do have knight g5. I think I'm gonna go for it. Probably g6, maybe knight e4. Plays e5, which is a little bit surprising. Doesn't feel like the right move to me somehow. I feel like there should be some tricks here, so I think I'm going to start with bishop f3. He'll play h6. I go knight e4. I don't know if this is actually good, but I just feel like there are tricks here on the diagonals. I could be right, I could be wrong, but we will see, of course. Nice shirt. Where I buy it, but I bought it when I was in Hawaii, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, thank you so much to Ahedra SGE for the raid with 20. Thank you so much to Ahedra SGE. Muchas gracias, senor. Or I assume it's a man. I don't actually know. I think I'm gonna go knight b3. I have knight c5 ideas. The pawn on e5, very soft, potentially with the double bishops. I also cut some squares, so I think I'm doing pretty well here. It all looks pretty good. So let's see. Knight e4, I will just take with the bishop. I guess I'll finish my burrito while I'm waiting for his move. Thank you, Fat Man Satilis. Let's go here. Target the knight. Thank you so much to Fat Matt Satilmas for the 5. Thank you, Crab, for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Okay. Now I can take. I can also play rook d1, which looks pretty good. I feel like I should be much better here, but I don't quite know how to punish him. All my pieces are on really good squares here, but I don't have an obvious play. Now a5 looks like a good move, or is it? I mean, I can win a pawn here. It's just a question whether it's a good pawn or not. I don't think it is. So I'm going to trade and go like knight g3, pressure the knight, pressure the pawn. Don't actually know how good this is objectively, but I am way up on clock here. Let's drop back, keep an eye on the knight, guard the juicer on g2 as well. Knight f5, a big threat. He's so low on time that it's going to be very hard for him to defend this position. Goes bishop f8, sort of. Oh, knight f5, now there's bishop e4. So logical move. I could play like queen d3 maybe. I kind of like queen d3 just to pin the knight here, and now he has a problem on the d file as well. So I think I'm doing pretty well. I'm targeting the pawn on b5. Let's go here. More pressure every which way here. I also have bishop e5, rook d8. Now if I take rook c6, it's not clear cut if I'm winning. So I think I'm going to play a very quiet move here, like queen to somewhere. Let's just go back. So now I can take. Okay, let's go knight h5 maybe. More tricks here. I feel like there should be some tricks. Let's go queen g4, pressure the knight, pressure the pawn. Expect that. Let's go here. More pressure. f6. Okay, now I feel like I can just drop. Maybe I go like, actually no, let's go f4 and open it up. He's so low on clock that I assume I'm winning here. I'm gonna sack the rook and let's take on f6 and go for the kill on the diag. This should be GG pretty soon. I don't see any good options. Check and mate. Should be easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Good first win. Thank you Bazcamp for the 100 bits. Thank you so much to Bazcamp. Of course, because I'm playing someone so low rated, objectively low rated in quotation marks, I'm only getting 2 points for a win. So I'm not actually playing for rating today. I'm just kind of playing some blitz, get some content, have some fun, try to get a little bit sharp and go from there. So queen c2, I will play d5. I would love to castle, but e4 could force a draw, and I'm not in the mood to lose 6 points right now. So let's take and castle. Knight f3. Let's take. Thanks so much to Super Hot Dogs for 9 months. Thanks so much to Super Hot Dogs. Appreciate it. Let's play h6.
Super Hot Dogs just took $5 out of Bezos's pocket. Thanks. Hikaru to OP.
Yeah, I just take, go bishop a6. All very standard so far. Yeah, a draw loses me 6 points. So if I draw a game, I lose six points, which is very impressive, shall we say. Let's just take and play queen c8, maybe c5, queen a6 ideas. All very standard here. Yeah, so it is what it is. What am I eating? I'm eating a burrito. I'm eating like a 40-cent burrito from Walmart, you guys. I think I'll play check first because I can trade. Oh, I thought I could take, but maybe I trade. I don't really like what I've done. I guess I have to trade. It's probably just going to be a draw, honestly, but it is what it is. Go here. Prophylactics against d5. Oh, why is Hikaru streaming today? Does he have a match day? No, I'm covering the chess champions tour because it's Gucci Reza versus Cagnus Marlson. So I have e5 knight p3 ideas with some forks here. I don't know if it's objectively good, but it looks like an idea. So okay, let's just go for it. Why not? Oh, he has b4, which of course I did not even see was a move. I'm gonna have to make a draw here. Yeah, it's just gonna be a draw after f5. Yeah. I'll try to keep the game alive with some rook d3 trick, but this will almost. Oh wait, actually I can also take e4. I just realized. But if I take, it's just. I mean, it's just a draw. Rook d2, rook c7, takes. I guess I'll go for this. I mean, yeah, I just goes rook c3. I guess I'll take and go here. Let's go here. I mean, I can't really win this position, but I'll try to keep the game going, I guess. I don't really have an edge on the clock. I guess I'll play b5 for stars to fix the pawn. Go here to fix this pawn as well. Let's go here. Go here, maybe king g6 at some point. Obviously I can't really win this position, but I'm just trying to keep the game going for what it's worth. So I'll go back. Guess I'll try h5. It doesn't do anything, but just trying to keep the game going. Yeah, go here. I might have some trick with king g5. take. I guess I'll go here. Wait, let's go here. Is there any way to win this? I don't think there's any way to win this. Yeah, it's just a draw. Whoops. Oh wait, I just hung a pawn. That was unintentional. Still a draw, but I might be able to flag him here. Nah, it's just a draw. Yeah, I hung the pawn, but there wasn't much I could do anyway. Yeah, at least it's back to +3 now, so if I win the game I gain three points for a win. But it is what it is. Play the new Clash of Clans chess. I played against some of the bots online. Kick now, we'll go to kick shortly. Yeah. So yeah, let's play H3 and takes. Yu is respected. Yeah, Yu is a pretty good player. Yeah, Yu is pretty good. So let's go G3 bishop G2. My sponsor Genshin stream yesterday was hilarious. Indeed it was. Indeed it was very very hilarious. Yeah, so we got knight e7. I'll drop the queen back, maybe knight b1 and go knight d2, maybe bishop g2, maybe f4. But yeah, we are going to be covering the chess champions series. Thank you Joe the Pro for the 15 months. Appreciate it. Thanks for Joe the Pro. All right, let's just take. Let's drop back, play bishop g2 and castles here. Collab with Frank, please. Frank who? Either the secret sauce for 28 months. Appreciate it. I will probably do a collaboration with the stock guy at some point down the road for anyone who's wondering. So I probably will do something with the stock guy because I think he's going to be in chess boxing. So yeah, probably I will do something related to that. Why is Chris so slow? I mean, I assume Yu is just not, he's just not feeling the rhythm. He seems very, very slow. So actually, wait, were you guys trying to get me to walk into a pun there? I think you guys were trying to get me to walk into a pun. Yeah, I think you guys are trying to walk, you're trying to get me to walk into a pun where it's like, Yu is too slow. Yu is too slow. Move faster. So I'm gonna go knight c4, hit the queen. Yeah, I think you guys were actually trying to get me to walk into something. I guess I'll play d4 here, maybe c3, maybe rook d1. Very, very slow, kind of grindy position. Yeah, did I watch Barbenheimer? I did not watch either, you guys. I did just give him e5 like a total moron. Why did I allow that exactly? I don't know. That's stupid. I can take on d5 here. I'm just gonna trade and play a simple endgame. Probably go like queen c2. Keep this very, very slow, very slow and simple here, like bishop d2 maybe. I might have some c4 f4 trick down the road. Go here. Want to go rook e1. Queen d7, I guess. Rook d1 makes sense to pin the knight. Probably move the bishop away. I mean, he does have rook e2, queen d3. Seems okay. Yeah. Well, let's see what he does here. Thanks so much to Buller CSGO for the 39 months. Thank you so much. Play Honkai Rail. I am familiar with Honkai Rail. I think I have queen b3 to create the classic triangle formation. Yeah, I am familiar with Honkai. Wait, I do have c4. Wait, no way to win material. It looks very iffy here, but c4 knight b4, c3 rook e2, e2, bishop f3. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Go here, attack the rook. I have a classic ice skater lurking in the position now, and after rook e2 bishop f3, I think I'm winning, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, I go here to hit the rook. His rook is kind of all boxied in here, and I still have an ice skater looming. So his ice skater is really critical. Thanks so much to Trilogy for the 2 months. Thanks so much to Trilogy. Wait, I just take rook b2. I take and I ice skater him, right? It's just an ice skater. Rook d8. There we go. We get the win. So we scored 2.5. I'm going to continue to play Chris for you, but we are going to continue the stream over on Kick. So I'm going to end right now, and I'll see you. All right, everybody, we are back. Let me pull up my kick dashboard, because I actually realized I don't have it open at the moment. So I don't have any chat. 1 second. Let me mute this tab. I forgot to mute tab. Yeah, let me pull this up. Let's go. Let's play c5 here. Let me pop out the chat 1 second. But yeah, we are gonna be covering the Chess Champions Tour Grand Finale, which is happening a little bit later on. There's chat. Okay, let's see. I can play f6. It's not, maybe not the best line, but I think it's playable. It goes like d4, knight c6, and like bishop g4 at some point, I think. But let's see. So he goes there, so I'll take. I have e5 now if he takes with the horse. I assume he'll take with the pawn. Yeah, he does. I go here. I play e6, bishop d6. Bishop f5 was also maybe a move. So let's see. Go e6. Let's go here. Knight e7. Maybe queen d7 is a move as well. Probably he'll go like c4, I would assume. Yeah, c4. Let's go here, finish our development. Probably just castle. Why not? Take the pawn. Maybe bishop h5. Maybe rook c8. Maybe a6. We'll see what he does. Really depends on what his next set of moves are. I think I go here now, mainly because knight g5 I can take the bishop. XUC is going to play in the Sidemen's charity match. I don't know. I have no idea. What do you mean by ice skater? An ice skater is a checkmate on the back rank. Those of you guys who haven't watched Felix Longgel, also known as XQC, he came up with the term for the ice skater. It's a great term. It's a very powerful concept in the game of chess. So what more needs to be said? Now I think I'm going to go, I can play rook c8. I can also go a6. I think a6 is a good prophylactic move against c5 and the pawn mass on the queen side. So that's why I'm playing a6. I want to stop this mass, but I also want to stop knight b5. So it's multi-purpose. Thank you, Chimaev, for the sub. Thanks so much to Chimaev, or Chimaev, however you pronounce it. So he does go b4. I expected that. I think I'm going to move my king out of the danger zone. Maybe knight f5 is an idea down the road. Maybe I can take. We'll see what he does, because takes seems like it might be a decent move next turn. I mean, if he goes c5, so he takes. I assume I take with the pawn, although knight takes is actually quite attractive too, but I think taking with the pawn must be right to get rid of the weakness on the e file. So yeah, thank you for the resub. Is there an audio only on Kick? What do you mean? Think of Bazcam. Wait, I'm live, right? Everything's good. 1 second. Let me check with Mod Squad. I assume everything's good, but yeah, you're live. We see you. Okay, Coolio von Julio, as we like to say. I think I'm gonna go b6 maybe here. I'm gonna go bishop e8 at some point. Maybe I'll go like queen b8 to hit the pawn as well. We'll see what I do, but yeah, g3. So all right, we get g3. I'm gonna go here, maybe spy on the knight here on a4 at some point. Bishop d7 makes sense. Maybe I can reroute the horse to like, maybe like, I think I'm gonna go knight g6, put the other knight on e7, maybe try to spy this knight. But I did give him h4, which was kind of stupid. Yeah, I'm kind of misplaying this. I'm gonna go with like knight f8 here, h6 g6 maybe. I can go knight e7. This is a little bit ugly here, although I do have f5 maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go f5 here. Idea f4, maybe put pressure on the horse. Everything's kind of guard. He goes, wait, what? That's just a blunder, I think, because the bishop takes f4 and I take the knight. That's just a blunder from Christopher. So yeah, I think U is lost here. So U plays knight g6. I assume I just take with the horse and go like queen g5 for the kill. Let's take. Let's go here. Go for the kill with the checkmate. There's also bishop e3. I can move the rook next move. So anyway, have I seen the latest on each tweet? No, I have not seen the latest on each tweet, and I'm not sure I want to. So let's keep going. Yeah, I have queen g3, which is just GG, why not next turn. I think takes, here is mate, here check, here mate with the bishop and the queen. So he goes rook c3. I can actually just take the juicer, probably takes, but probably no need. Why do I want to get cheeky when I assume rook e7 is just like winning on the spot? It's just like completely winning here. I also have bishop d2 for the yo-yo and the fork. Yeah, let's just go here, hit these rooks. Bishop c1, I just trade. Takes, I mean, just take. Wait, did I just blunder this somehow? I think I did. Wait, I actually blundered this. What the heck? Okay, just move. Wait, I can go here to hit the rook. Start pushing the P. Hit the rook, hit the pawn, GG, why not? Takes on here. Go here. Now I just bring the knight back. Pretty straightforward here. All right, we got the win. Let's keep going. Let's play e4 here. Let's play some old school chess. Let's play some bishop c4, d3, c3. This is what I think Levon Aronu is playing a lot in the chess champions tour. It's playing very, very slow, like bishop b3 and bishop c2. Push the p, exactly. Push and p, baby. Push p forever. I'm gonna go a4. Maybe not the absolute best way of playing it, but it's something to do. Plays d5. A little bit surprised by that move. Go rook e1. Knight b6. Okay, I can play bishop b5 here. Bishop a2 also. I think I'm just gonna go bishop b3. I'm gonna try to actually force him to go knight a5 here. I don't know if it's right or not, but I think, well, there's a5. Yeah, I think I'll go a5, a6. See what he does here. So he goes knight d5. So now there's a6, or I can ignore with like knight h4. I mean, a6 looks kind of right, but it also looks kind of wrong. Bishop c4 actually looks correct somehow. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go bishop c4 here. Idea is still a6, but maybe I can go queen a4, because if I go a6 here, he has, I think, b5, like a6 b5. So now if he takes the pawn, he loses materials, and I just win the game. So pretty straightforward. How do I get better at chess? Currently 1000 elo. I would say at the lower levels 1000 elo is pretty decent online. I would say that you should mostly do puzzles. I think puzzles without any time on them are the best. Thank you, Fat Mass Satilmus, for the subscription. Thank you, Fat Mass Satilmus. Thank you so much. So yes, we are of course going to be playing some Blitz. We're covering the Chess Champions Tour starting about 20 minutes from now. We have Magnus Carlsen, the former 5-time world chess champion, playing against Alireza Firouzja, the rising junior from Iran. So that's what we have coming up. Yeah, that's the plan. So we get knight c7 here. I mean, I can play knight h4. I can play g4 maybe. It looks sus, very sus actually. I don't know what the move is. I feel like I'm much better here, but I don't quite know how to prove it. So I think I'm gonna go here to target the knight. Maybe that's wrong. So knight e6 actually, but there might be some g4 funny business here. Knight b2, queen e2, knight d3, takes. Could be some funny business here. We'll see. So let's see what we get here. Logical, queen d7. But still, this doesn't feel right, and I can't quite pinpoint why. And I'm gonna go here. It doesn't feel right somehow. Yeah, I'm gonna go, I don't know which square is best, so I'm just gonna go to g3. If he takes, I take and go knight e4. That's my idea, at least. Oh, but you know what, I made a mistake. I should have put the bishop on h2, so I had g4. That was, well, it probably, now it's not gonna matter, but okay, so he takes, of course I take, I go knight e4 or knight b3. Does it matter? Actually, it does matter. So I think I go here because I have knight g5. Yeah, I need knight g5. This is the whole point. So do I go knight g5 or do I trade down is a question. I think I'm just gonna go here right away, go after the pawn on e6. He can play e5, but I can always trade. If he takes, I take, and then I take, and then I fork with knight e5, and the whole center of the board is collapsing. So get rook f6, which also looks highly suspicious to me. Wait, no, it's just suspicious because now he loses a pawn. No, now I'm just winning the game. We're gonna get another win. Yeah, another good win here. Am I in the markets right now? Of course I'm in the markets. If you're asking me what I think of the markets, I mean, I have general opinions right now. I don't really feel very good about the market. I guess that's what I would say, broadly speaking. Okay, wait, there should be a way to just win this game. Wait a second. Maybe queen a4, knight e4, rook f5. There's no way to win. Queen a4 looks pretty good. Knight e5, of course, also looks really good. Rook g5. I think I'm gonna go for the safe approach here with knight e5. Let's take, I'm gonna go here, hit the rook, go here to guard the pawn, goes a6. Like I kind of expect this, but I feel like somehow I can now go bishop d4, create the wooden shield in the middle of the board, and due to the weakness around his king, I mean, it's hard to believe that I'm not winning. I'll go g4, attack the rook here. I have queen f3, go check. Let's go here, hit the pawn, queen e5. I mean, he's getting massacred on the dark squares around his king, I think. Yeah. I have queen h6. I also have b7. What's the best way to win this? Queen h6, rook d4. Nah, I think I just take it safe and slow. Let's just take, and then I have b7. Guess I'll just play, I'm just gonna play f4. It's a slow move to stop any tricks. Go here, go check and check, takes, and b7. GG, why not? Not sure if Christopher thinks he can win this, or exactly why he's not resigning, but we get the win. Let's go again. You hope Alireza gets at least one win today. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Will there be a game recap of Alireza versus Magnus? Absolutely, there will be. Yes. Yeah. Let's just trade. Let's go here. Bishop g7. I guess e6. I can also play knight f6, but just gonna keep this very simple. I'm gonna go a5, maybe knight a6 here, maybe just castle. I don't know if a4 does anything actually, but I'll play it anyway. e5. Okay, let's go here. a3 is always a move. I think I'm gonna play a3. He can take the pawn, but then I go like c5, knight c6, and I assume in the long term this will be a weakness. That's just my assumption, but I could be wrong. Oh yeah, the more I look at it, the more I actually think it was wrong. So I think on c5 he has an idea that I overlooked. Yeah, I overlooked that if I go c5 he is c4. So position is still relatively okay, but it's not really what I was hoping for per se. I guess I'm gonna go b5, a4. I'll just take the pawn. I can also play b4 maybe. Question of which one's right. I'm gonna go b4 here. a3, I'll probably go c5, take with the knight maybe, and then put pressure on the pawn on a4. Goes d4. Interesting. That's not the move I was expecting. It's probably actually a very good move. Yeah, because he's got queen b5 there. This is unfortunate, but maybe I have knight b6 to hit the pawn on a4, and maybe there's some tactics now. Maybe not guaranteed, but maybe there's some tricks, because takes, I take, and then I fork him with knight c3. If not, I take the pawn. Unless he has a really good move here, I think I should be fine. Doesn't mean I'm better or anything, but oh, he can sack the rook. That's actually a nice concept that I missed. I guess I'll take. If I take, he gets too many pawns going up the board. Let's go here, fork the pawn, maybe a fork on knight c3. Let's go. But it talks. I still need to be a little bit careful, but I think queen c7 seems like a solid move to hit the pawn. If knight c5, there's no tact, just making sure there are no tricks, and if the knight jumps to e4, I don't care, he can take. Let's just go here, pressure the pawn. He can obviously take. I'm not worried. I'm just gonna reroute the bishop, hit everything, and all roads should be leading to Rome, but let's just make sure. Queen c5 just to pin the knight seems good, and I'm gonna go rook b8 next turn as well. Just get rid of these rooks. Once they're off the board, should be fine. I'm Alirez's biggest fan. Nice. Alirez and Maga start in 12 minutes. Let's go here and trade the rooks. Yeah, this should be pretty good. Could go queen d5, but I think just queen a7. Rook b4, big threat of a4. Should be a quick win. I'm rooting for Gucci. I mean, obviously from a chess perspective, I want the most amount of chess. So the most amount of chess occurs if Gucci Reza wins the first match against Magnus. So I want 2 matches. So at least for the first match, I am rooting for Alireza Firouzja. Let's take the pawn. Let's take queen a8, queen a8. Get the queens off the board. I could have taken with f pawn too, but it really doesn't matter because I mean everything is winning here. Go here. He's got knight d4, which I missed. Yeah, this is just winning though, because eventually I'm going to be able to create a pass pawn on the king's side. That's a nice move actually. So I'll go check. Knight d6 I can just take. Yeah, and now I can play f6 or f5 or just some move. Okay, let's just go here. What am I doing? Go f6. Should be pretty simply winning, but I have to be a little bit careful how I do this. Go here. Go check, and then I'm going to play e5, I guess. Go here, attack the knight. Go here, c6 I can just play like rook d1, and if knight c5 I have rook c1, I think. Knight a5, okay, I guess. Go here. What am I doing actually? I'm kind of misplaying this in some kind of really weird way. Okay, take, and now I just win. I just go rook f8. Go here, just making sure I'm not blundering something. It'd be very embarrassing to blunder and lose this game. Did I just blunder this game? I don't believe this. I think I did. Oh my god, I won the game. That was so pathetic by me. I was so bad. I don't know how I won that game. Okay, that was very lucky. We take those dubs, but that was pretty poor. That was some of the worst chess. That's probably the worst endgame in a while from me. That was pretty bad. Yeah, that was really bad. The way I turned that from a win into a draw, not good. Christopher feels disrespected on every level after you won that game. I agree. I would feel disrespected too. Let's go d3. I'm gonna go c4 here. It's not the best move, but it's a move that takes away a square, and if I can get my horse to e4, I win the game, so I get a bastion and he doesn't get a bastion. Your aim chess endgame rating is gonna go down. Oh, I know. Tell me about it. I know it's all about the aim chess rating. Yikes. I know. I don't you didn't need to remind me of that. Like I'm really worried now. Okay, it goes there. I think g3 and h4 should be right here with rook e1 just to guard the pawn. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's not what I want. I don't want my vaunted aim chess rating going down. That's no good. So no good. I just want to play h4 h4. Now Christopher is extremely slow in these games. I don't know why he's so slow, but he is extremely slow. Advantage capitalization, yeah. Rook e1 must be correct because f6 I can just trade. He wants to go f5, but he can't take. Okay, now I'll play h4 h5. Of course goes h5. I actually kind of expected that. Okay, a3 makes sense to play b4. I could go b4 here, maybe. Is b4 worth it? Probably not really. So let's just go knight d2 and play this very slow. At some point I assume I should play b4. Okay, goes a5. How do I get my pieces to the squares they need to be? The knight on d2 is wrong. Knight on d2 is not where it should be. Queen e2 is a move. I guess I'll go knight f1. Yeah, I think I go rook b1, bishop d2, and b4 probably. Try to play on the queen side, but it feels kind of wrong somehow. It doesn't seem quite right. Yeah, I feel like I should have better than this, and I don't. Yeah, I really want to go b4, but I can't get it in. Maybe I should just go, maybe I just put the bishop on f4. This isn't really what I want to do. Okay. Oh, did I just blunder? I did. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna let him take on f4, and I'll argue that I can put the knights on these squares and I should be okay. We'll see if I'm right or I'm wrong. Let's go here. Gotta activate these knights. Not really sure if I'm right or I'm wrong. We'll see. Goes g6. I expected that. I think step one. Okay, now he has no breaker, so I think I play rook b1 instead of a4. I always have b3. I always spy to play b4. Okay, now I go knight e4. Now I think I should play knight g5. Knight g5. Plop the horse here. If he takes, I can take. I mean, I have knight h7 maybe, but I think I'm just going to take this very, very slow. Step one, let's just play b3. Take it very, very slow. Let's go king h2. Go here. I don't actually have a way to break through. That's the only problem. Maybe here. Here. Still don't have a way to break through. So I'm kind of just like chilling. Okay, now I'm getting ready to play b4. Now I have ideas, like maybe knight d6 even. Yeah, I'm gonna go for this, and I'm gonna go b4 and just I'm gonna attack here on these two files here. I assume I'm crashing through because I always have f5 as well down the road. But I play f5 here maybe. Takes. Yeah, I'm gonna go f5 here. I mean, it's hard to believe that rook a2. I mean, I also have just knight b4. Yeah, let's just take and play this. I have c5, I have rook a4, I have double stacks. Hard to believe that I'm not actually just winning this somehow. It goes there. Do I take or do I play rook a4? I assume rook a4 is correct. I bring the king closer. I'll take. Still have rook a7. Wait, why did I do that? That was stupid, actually. I'm still probably better, but am I actually winning is not clear. Go here. Yeah, he blundered f4, and now I should be winning, I think. Go here. I have rook d6 check. Should be winning. Let's go check. Or did I just... No, I blundered this. It's a draw. Yeah, now I win the game. All right, we got a big win, you guys. I'm a flagging Andy. I'm a flagging Andy, and I'm proud of being a flagging Andy. So, all right, you guys, let's move around. We are gonna start covering the where was I? Let me see. Where were we? Yeah, we were gonna be covering the match between Magnus Carlsen and Alireza Firouzja, which has not started. It looks like. Let me see. Have they put the game up yet? They have not put the game up yet, so the game's gonna be starting pretty soon. It hasn't started quite the second. It's starting in 3 minutes though, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, it's a Generations Cup. So we are going to be covering it. What is the hardest Colorado 14er that I've hiked? None of them were particularly hard. Actually, the hardest hike I ever did was not a 14er, but it was a hike that I did on the island of Kauai, which is part of Hawaii. And there are no active games. Okay, so this is how we just wait and see what we get here. Okay, fair enough. So where was I was gonna say something. Yeah, I was gonna say something. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, so the hardest hike was actually in Hawaii. It was this hike. This was the Hihimanu, Himanu hike. It was very muddy. The ropes were not steady at all, and it was very, very, very bushy. There were a lot of, it was like really overgrown with trees and plants and everything. And I actually thought when I did that hike I might die. It's the only time that because I ran out of water and I still had a couple miles to go. It's the only time that I actually like felt really legitimately scared during a hike. So only time. So anyway, we're gonna be starting pretty soon. Just waiting. The picture quality is too high. Can we turn down the pixel count? No, you guys, we cannot do that. Not today. I might play Madway later on as well if I feel like tilting out of my mind. So maybe I'll do that, but we'll see. At any rate, we don't have the games yet, so we're waiting for them. I will of course put the cams up obviously for you guys. We'll definitely put the cams up for you guys when we do have them. So we're still waiting for the games though, so let me see. There we go. 1 second, let me make sure I get this correct. There we go. Yeah, so waiting for the games, and we'll take it from there. Actually, wait, is it actually, sorry, this is the wrong scene. This is the right one. This is the right one. Sorry, this is the right one. 1 second. Let me just get it all set up. There we go. Yeah, just making sure I have it set up correctly. So all right, so we're gonna be covering this in a second, but we still don't have the game. Let me refresh it. No games. Exciting. No games. Yeah, we don't have the games yet, so it's kind of annoying. The Twitter logo changed. I don't know. I don't care. I don't know why you guys are asking me about Twitter logos exactly, but all right. I don't know where the game is. I actually have no idea why we don't have a game yet. I'm kind of disappointed. Good morning to you too, Chrome Dude. Hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in the big wide world. Why am I not playing this event? I'll tell you why I'm not playing this event, because a couple of things. First of all, the event did get moved back later than it was originally. Let me close my blinds 1 second. Wondering why it's too bright. Why it's too bright. Why it's too bright. I knew it was too bright. I knew it was too bright. Sorry about that, you guys. So yeah, so originally the event was supposed to be starting a few days earlier. I have a Twitter logo under my cam. Oh, come on, you guys. You think I give a fridge about that? You think I give a fridge? It's always gonna be Twitter. It's always gonna be Twitter, no matter what. So yeah, so I guess we don't have any let me rematch. I guess we still have 12 minutes to go, right? So let's play some more Blitz. If there's anybody who wants to play Blitz, let's see. My rating's getting a little bit beefy. It's up near 3,300 again. I challenged Christopher for a rematch. Let's send out some other challenges as well. Okay, Christopher's still good. I think I'll play him 2 more games and you guys can tell me. Go here. Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Let's play G6 and knight F6, I guess. Yeah. So you guys can tell me when they get going. But yeah. Did I play with a Russian guy? Which Russian guy? I actually don't know who you mean by that. Now D4 is fine. Takes is also fine. Let's just take DJ. Shaq. Now I can block with a bishop. I think knight d7 is also just fine, so I'm just gonna block with a knight. I think knight f6 is fine. Knight g5, I have e6 still, so I should be okay here. Bishop g7 first maybe was a little bit more precise, but who cares? Goes d4. I can obviously trade. I don't actually like my position that much. I feel like I've done something kind of wrong. Let's just take. I assume I should play knight b6 to hit the queen. On check I can block with the bishop maybe. I don't know if this is right, but it looks decent enough, so I'll just castle. Of course I have knight g4 somewhere to hit the knight. Maybe I also have e5. I don't know if e5 is right, but it looks decent enough. Yeah, he's got knight b5, which I actually kind of overlooked. Come on. If I take play a6, gotta be very careful how I play this. I don't really want to trade the queens, but I might not have a choice. Actually, if I go queen e7, I think queen e7 is playable, at least, because here I have rook e8 and takes. Hopefully not great. DJ, I don't know. I don't like my position at all here, but it is what it is. He goes rook d1, so I thought I had something here. I don't know what I thought I had exactly, but I thought I had something. So I play bishop e6, knight c7, or wait, if I go bishop f5, I think this is playable, right? I'll pre-move rook e7, because if he doesn't take, it can't be executed. He goes h3. If I go bishop f5, I mean, I feel like I'm on the edge. Like, either I'm completely fine or I'm in a lot of trouble. He goes g4. Aha, so I do have a problem here. Maybe. But I have bishop c2, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna try this. This looks ridiculous, but maybe I can make it work. Oh, I'm suddenly way down on clock too. I just realized. Wait, I'm so far down on clock. What the heck? Ay. Is Cactus playing now? I don't know, you guys. I have no idea. Yeah, I just suddenly realized I'm like down like 10 years on the clock. What the heck? There's b3. Okay, wait. So I don't knight c3. Queen d6, knight. No, I've got to go back. Knight c7. I can still trade and go here. I mean, my position looks absolutely miserable, but still looks very okay. It goes there. Do I have bishop f8? I think I do. It's so hard to judge what's going on here. It's only, like, everything is hanging here, so I don't actually know. Takes. So if I take and I go bishop b4, bishop c6, probably not great. If I go rook b8, bishop c6, bishop a3, takes, bishop b4. This looks like the correct move. Let's take that bishop b4 here, takes, bishop b4. Okay, takes. Go, I guess rook c8 to hit the knight. I just blundered rook d6. That wasn't very smart of me, but I just blundered knight b5 too. I don't know, maybe not. Go here. I need to start picking up the speed here for sure. I have knight c8 to win the rook. Actually, he's got to be very careful how he does this. Isn't that just a blunder, or did I just go crazy? I think he just blundered the game away for no reason. Yeah, now I'm probably gonna win the game. Win maybe is too strong. Actually, it's still quite tricky. Wait, why am I so slow? What the heck? Yeah, I'm so slow. I just realized, why am I so low on time? Wait, I just take and I have 94. Yeah, there we go. That was bad. We get the win. We still have time for one more game, so let's play one more. Yeah, we still have time for one more. Let's play d4. I guess simple. Yeah, that was really bad. I was definitely in trouble in that game. Really poor play for me, but it is what it is. So okay, let's just take, I guess. Goes c5. This looks kind of wrong, but I could be crazy. No, this is actually very wrong. I think I'm just winning. I have 95 here. Wait, what is you doing? I think you is just lost. I have 95 and bishop b5. I'm just gonna win this game very quickly. Yeah, Magnus probably still asleep. Yeah, I mean I see it, but game will start soon. Okay, let me get the logo then while I'm at it. Let me get the logo. Go mute the tab. Go 1 second. He plays 97, so of course I should go 95 here. I don't actually see a way to win, which is kind of annoying actually. There, I mean, I guess I just take. I mean, I feel like there's got to be some way to win, but I don't actually see a way to win. Yeah. Okay, takes. So I assume this is just correct. Takes and bishop e6 to win materials here. I mean, this should be winning for me. Okay, there we go. All right. Okay, so he plays 95, so of course I can just take. I mean, I should just trade everything down, go like king e2. And if I can't win this endgame up a pawn, then it's my own fault. I'm just not good enough at chess, frankly. Let's go here, bishop c3, activate the bishop, activate the knight, activate the rook. It's all looking very, very peachy here. Very, very peachy for me. I've got a very, very nice position. Let's go here, activate the knight, bring the rook to the center of the board, and everything should be very, very hunky-dory. Very, very hunky-dory. This should be very, very hunky-dory. Very hunky-dory. Goes to f6. Now I can take, but I think I should just play knight d2. Like a3. This is like a classic Magnus specialty. Magnus would love this position that I have right now, just as I love it too. I'll go here because knight d3 I can play. Wait, did I just blunder knight b2? I did. Very lucky I'm not losing here. This b5. Okay, let's go knight f3. Idea to play knight d4. That was very, very poor from me. I think I go like go here, force the rooks off the board. Go here, hit the pawn. That's just a free pawn. I'll drop the knight back. Oh, did I just blunder? Oh wait, I did just oh my god, I just very nearly threw this game. I have to go f3. I mean, I'm still probably gonna win this game, but that was very bad for me. Let's go here, I guess. Extremely poor. Here. Let's play here, get rid of the pawn. Go here, force a trade maybe. Go here. I have rook f4 and this should be winning, I think. Again, not happy with my play. So if I trade and I go rook f4, I mean this. Okay, so if I play rook f4 first, takes gf4 should be winning. Takes rook f4, takes. I mean this should be winning. I mean if this isn't winning, I don't know what is. Can't play h3. I assume I go here. This should be winning, but man, I made this very, very messy. Here. Yeah, this is just winning. Yeah, it's just winning now. Not good at all. Let's go here, and then I go e5, and now I just win with the extra pawn. Or wait, is this actually not so wait. King c5 here takes. Yeah, this should be winning. Yeah, with the king in front of the pawn, this is very easy. check, and then I just dodge. I go king here and we win. Very, very good win, you guys. Very, very good win. So let's see, do we have the games up? We don't have them, but nonetheless we are gonna switch on over and go from there. So yeah, very, very bad game, but we do get the win.